Start recording. Okay, now I'm ready. Fully ready.
I tried doing that myself. I actually had OBS up, but my computer was like, nope, not today.
Again, just like candles.
Shut up.
Okay, I'll stop with that. Anyways, who wouldn't give a recap of last session, or should I? Because I remember what happened.
Do you? Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, I was drunk, unlike most of my D&D sessions. But I remember last time, the Lord Inquisitor sent us down to Agri World, if I remember correctly, to clear out, to disorganize an orc infestation by killing, how many was it? Like 6 war bosses? Or
7.
7 war bosses and a mecha war boss.
Technically, you only did kill 6 because one of them the Mega Boss killed, but...
Well, he didn't die, he just kind of flew downwards, head first.
He believed that he could fly, but he didn't believe hard enough.
Yeah.
He obviously did not listen to the song.
You did successfully manage to take out the Mega Boss, and then you were sent to Necromunda.
You're forgetting the fact that I nearly died, and we recovered in a sturdy Stormbolter.
For which the Death Watch were grateful, and
I found one of their data slates. I found one of their reports. I didn't give them that. Though.
Yes.
No,
you did not. I thought you did say that you handed over the Death Watch data slate.
He gave it to the Lord Inquisitor, from what I can remember.
Yes.
Well,
I did not. And I know it'll eventually end up in the hands of the Death Watch again, but I did not.
I believe I gave him 1 extra point of influence for decrypting the.
Yeah, I think you did. I remember you gave me some. I remember you gave me some amount of it for some task.
Yeah, we got 2 influence, 1 for clearing the planet and completing the mission.
All of you got 2, but he got a 3rd for decrypting the data slate and returning it to the Death Watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we were sent to Necromunda to investigate some
corrupt Hive Noble.
Hive Noble, yeah.
Or a potentially corrupt Hive Noble.
Most likely is.
Basically, on your arrival, invited you into his house, and now here you are, getting ready for dinner.
Yes, yeah, I forgot about that.
Found,
yeah, I remembered we were invited into his home, but I forgot we're about to start eating dinner with the rat bastard. I mean, our host.
Rat bastard.
Part of that.
Yeah.
We also bastard host.
Yeah, we also found a crap ton of listening devices in our room.
Hey, I mean, he is from Necromunda. For all you know, he could actually be a legitimate rat bastard, so...
He could be a rat just hiding his tail.
Skaven hole.
Yeah. Oh, and we found listening devices in our room and dead places in our room that we couldn't open.
Oh yes, there were listening devices. There weren't any pictocore secret entrances in. You found 3 of them in 3 of your rooms, but presumably there's 1 in the other room as well.
Yeah, it was my room. I think it was that had the. Yeah, it was my room that had the one we couldn't find, but we found all the other ones.
Yep. Oh, this is off topic, but when you have the time, Aiden, you might want to remove my editing capabilities from Vera Red Star.
Why?
Yeah, I don't care if you have access to it.
I know, I figured I'd bring it up though, because when I'm selecting my characters, I just see it there. Anyway.
Wait, why can you both? That's ridiculous.
Because you had him help me make my character sheet.
Yeah, you wanted me to help him, and but I never did anything. You gave me the rights to look to edit it, but you just were doing everything. So I was like, okay, I won't step in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I do like this new character sheet, but I hate the glitch for Psychana. I don't know if anyone's seen that yet, but it sucks.
Well, if I'm not a psychist, I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, but Ivor does. It's the worst.
Why?
Like, because if you have something for Psychana ready, basically what the glitch is, if you have a Psychana or a psychic power put into the the outline, it copies the description to the other outline on the other side of it. So you have two. So you have an empty box that you can't do anything with, but the description of both in the same box. And so if you try to delete it from the second one, it deletes it from the first one as well. So you kind of have to use twice the normal amount of space for half. You know, if you have 3 powers, you need 6 boxes.
Oh, and by the way, everyone, our beloved sister Battle is mute right now because Zeech decided to corrupt her machine spirit of communication.
She ain't Sister Battle. She got corrupted by the Zinch, you know, just whatever. She ain't no Sister Battle. Or she is, but she ain't no tech priest. She ain't got no machine spirit.
So, to dinner then with the. I mean, you two are tech priests, so you could probably justify declining. But.
I'll go.
Yeah, I'll go. I still technically have a stomach, I think. I don't know, I might have a fusion reactor.
That's actually a good question. Do you have a stomach?
I don't know, do you? Do either of us?
I do. Because I haven't gotten my innards replaced yet, but I don't know about you.
No, I believe that the stomach is basically the one thing that Gela still has.
The stomach and vagina, I think everything between that. But I don't know.
Why do you still need the vagina, though? Why do you still need that
know.
last part? Get rid of it. It's useless.
I was in the process of extending my arm for.
Who came out of that? Whose background was that from?
Captain? That's you?
Okay. Okay.
Say something.
He can't say anything.
How the hell could we hear someone... Oh,
Random
whatever.
background noise.
Data insertion.
He's not regularly... Like, we can't regularly hear what he's saying. There would be points at which we could hear what he's saying, but not to the point that we can
Okay,
rely on that for his
I'll just
communication.
imagine he's a broken servo skull then. Okay.
Xanthi actually gave me a good idea. That's why you have it down there. It's your interface port.
Anyways, as you were saying, Zeech.
So you're called to dinner. You all accept, and will you be going in your regular armored garb, or?
I do, but at the same time I don't want to because I don't want to seem too strange. Of course
We're tech.
she's Sister Battle, and we have Sister Battle guardsmen, so they can probably get away with it. I'll go in my robes, but I will keep my bolt pistol on me.
Yeah, the sister battle and the proposed commissar can probably get away with it. So
Yeah. My armor of full body
Besides,
suit, or can I wear certain parts?
Yeah. So I leave my armor, but I take my weapons, and I guess could I get away with my omniscience axe with me? Could I get away with that, or no?
Hey, Aiden. Is my carapace armor, is that all one piece, or can I wear like certain parts?
You could selectively wear certain parts of it, but
Okay. Imperial robes, especially tech priest robes, have sleeves, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay, then I think I'm gonna wear everything except the helmet underneath my robe.
Okay, then I will allow it.
I'll do the same because we both have armor. This is Necromunda. He might forgive us for saying we just want to be on the safe side.
All right. So
Well,
as for your
We're tech priests, we don't need his forgiveness.
as for your weapons, I would like you to roll a charm.
This is not gonna go well. Charm.
The Sister of Battle and Veloka do not have to make this charm roll since they can justify having their weapons and armor.
Any
Can-
modifier
can I-
because we have
can I
big
tell-
rolls and stuff.
Whoever's asking me this, I'm just gonna simply tell him, with all due respect, we are far from home, and this planet does not have the best reputation. It's prudent to always remain armed.
Well, something small like a pistol you could easily get away with that.
Yeah, I'm bringing
without
my
issue.
hand cannon in. I'm still gonna get that in at least. Like,
I'm bringing my bolt pistol. Do I still have to roll?
Well, as long as it's the pistol class, I will allow it without issue. It's his
Yeah.
omniscient axe that he really wants to bring in, and that's what I
Okay.
need him to roll a charm for.
okay, any
Because
modifier
I was
because
gonna say,
it's
I-
the
I don't-
axe of the Omnisire.
just roll, man.
Okay.
I will give you a +10.
Yeah, I think that plus 10. Oh,
Nope. He was like, yeah, nope. No. I put it back. I leave it.
I was gonna say that plus 10 was probably come from I was saying, to be fair, we're in a hostile planet. We don't know where we are.
Of course, even if he had succeeded that... Actually, no. Roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Yeah,
Just him or both of us?
both of you, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn it.
No bonuses, just flat.
Yeah, I rolled my
You really want to succeed yours. Because
Hey, hold
if
on, I
Drax
didn't even see
fails...
what you rolled.
If Drax fails
Oh,
his
yeah.
int check, then...
I'm not losing my axe. I swear to God.
No modifiers?
No.
Come on, you have like a...
Please.
Yes!
Okay.
God.
So, Drax proposes that it may not, in fact, be the best idea to bring your omniscient axe to dinner.
Yeah, so we want to appear armed, but we do not want to appear homicidal, sister.
Yes, brother. And I stash it in the commissar. No, I stash it in the Sister of Battle room because they won't really touch anything in a Sister of Battle's room. So yeah, I stash it in hers room if Sister Victoria
Oh god,
allows it.
she got something to say about that. Nice comment.
Not for you! For tech priests only!
Tech priest only. But then again,
No, I got one. After he hangs it up, I scroll on a little piece of paper and hang up a sign that says "No Sisters of Battle Allowed."
wait, I forgot. Does the Sister of Battle has what's
Oh,
the pattern
dude!
of bolt gun?
Oh my god.
Shut up.
It is not a heretic's weapon. It is a holy weapon of the Omnisire.
Well, to some puritanical types, that is heresy, so...
Yeah,
Regardless,
you're-
to
Right.
dinner.
Okay, yeah. To dinner.
To go to dinner.
Yeah,
know,
I can
It's,
see what solid food tastes like for once in my lifetime.
Yeah, did we have to eat?
it would look better if you did, but you are tech priest, so again, you can probably get away with not doing it.
I'm gonna do.
No, I'm saying, I'm not asking, do we physically have to eat?
I'm assuming we do, because we're not that heavily augmented.
This is the person who's, 95% metal.
I still have my brain and stomach.
I mean, I think I do, because I'm not as heavily augmented, but I don't know about her. I figured I'd ask.
Yes, you do still, one way or another, have to imbibe nutrients in order to continue functioning.
Okay.
Some of you, slightly fewer nutrients than others, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, she doesn't
to
have a
some
lot
degree,
to
you do still have to eat something.
I'll turn around, she's taking oil shots. Another. We got the Sister of Battle and the Commissar. Well, for Sister of Battle, we got the Commissar or Guardsman drinking whiskey, and then right next to him we got the Tech Priestess taking oil shots. Okay. So yeah, I begin to the dining area.
Okay, so
You arrive, you are welcomed graciously by your host. whose name I briefly forget.
Hold on.
It was 12 because he
Oh
had
yes,
Lord
Lord
Hilarious,
Calarius
Samurai.
Samaran Halvar Godes Fin Cordis.
Da.
nope.
Yes,
Greetings.
he welcomes you to his home, and
It is an honor. I give a slight bow, but I then otherwise remain silent.
I believe it's already been stated that he's given you use of his personal shuttle for the
Yeah.
duration of your stay. So,
What kind of shuttle is it? Just like some random ship.
it's not like a planetary to orbital shuttle like you get down here. It's like an interhive shuttle.
I keep that in mind for later.
Of course, it can also be used to land on lower levels of this hive, but
Yeah. Like, it's just a.
it
atmosphere.
generally wouldn't be used for such a thing.
Okay, so I bow. I do the same. I say quiet.
Naturally, he's heard many things about you. How you're here to investigate and, make sure that the tithe is up to snuff. And
Well, I look distressed somewhat, and I simply just say, "Who told you about us?" Besides, of course, the Ports Patrol or whoever runs the ships of these hives.
well, did you yourselves not state that your purpose here was to investigate the?
We did, but I'm saying that I'm asking how word of it got to his lordship.
I mean, he's hive noble. He's no doubt got ears all over the place.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to make the impression like, someone does not know how to keep a secret. That person must be punished. But anyway,
But it
simply
wasn't a secret. Ergo, there's.
I know, but still.
Yeah, we're saying.
Anyway, I simply just stare at him for a while, and I don't say anything. Well, has he, out of character, has he set out dinner?
Yes, dinner is already set out.
Okay. Then I take a seat.
I do the same. I take a seat next to my brother.
Mhm. And then, the two of you are flanked on either side by the Sister of Battle and then the Guardsman. So, Commissar as she appears.
Are we sitting across from whatever the hell his name is?
You would be
Hold on.
sitting
Lord
on
Hilarious.
one side of the table, and then he would be sitting at the head of the table because, it's his table.
Are there others sitting with us besides ourselves?
Yes, there would be. The table is not full, but it's probably like, 3/4 full.
I mean, no, I'm saying, are there others dining with us besides his lordship and us?
Yes, the table is about 3/4 full.
Who is eating with us?
Various other hive nobles who either are or are trying to get friendly with dear Lord Cordis.
Okay, I begin slowly eating my food. More like, not like I'm enjoying it, but just more like I'm going at it like I would go at a machine, just fix problem here, and I eat till there's nothing left.
I'm eating slowly. I'm like eating like small bites, and every so often you'll see me just kind of like cough into my hand, reach down, and I'll have my medical megadonite just kind of test the food we're eating, just to make sure it's not poisonous.
Not. All right,
Like, you
definitely.
do recall that you do have things that help you against poison, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's in our. I think not our respiratory system. Well, might be. check my cybernetics. Anyway,
Oh, okay. Then I just eat it like slowly,
Yeah.
still, but I still eating it.
Not to mention, as tech priests, the more converted to machine you are, the harder it gets to poison you in the first place. So,
right.
Oh yeah, so
My optical mechadendrite is
no.
very
If you were
slow.
trying to get rid of tech priests, poison is not the way to do it.
Yeah, it's better just to shoot them. Anyway, but yeah, my optical mechadendrite is scanning the room
Mhm.
very slowly.
mine's scanning it underneath the table. Just kind of, I keep my arms, my mechadendrite all down on my back, but one of them, my optical one, is kind of scanning under the table to see if it sees any kind of knives,
If anyone's
notes,
strapping gas.
poison darts underneath the table, whatever.
Poisonous what?
Yeah, poison darts or poison spiders.
So dinner passes tensely, but without incident.
Very little conversation. By the way, if they
Well,
serve
there's
us
plenty
wine,
of
I'm going to ask.
conversation. Just,
Yeah,
having shown your lack of penchant for conversation, you are not directly part of it unless you interject, so.
I don't think anyone in this party is a conversationalist. What are they talking about?
Oh, hive noble stuff. Oh, yes, I just bought a third warehouse this morning, and
Would any of it be of concern to a tech priest?
no, not really.
Okay, then I don't say anything.
Like, there's occasional mentions of the upcoming tithe, but
I do ask the servitor to.
they would serve you whatever you would request to be served.
I'll ask for water.
Very well, then.
I'm going to ask him where did he get the servitors from? Like, who maintains them?
These servitors are made right here on not merely this world, but this very hive city. There are some very dedicated tech priests like yourselves present on this hive that do excellent work.
I'm inspecting
What
one of
else
them.
would they be doing?
So, you inspect the servitor. As far as servitors go, it's made, fairly well as one could expect from a hive world. But you also do notice that it is definitely, like, the body being used for the servitor was, before it was a servitor, being used for likely less than legal activities.
There's a bunch of extra pockets inside the organs. I'm like, I just nodded.
You can see the scars left when they removed the tattoos that he had, and, stuff like that.
Hmm.
It seems adequate. And then I just go back to eating what's left of my dinner and just simply listening to the conversation.
I ask Lord Cordis if he has a lexiconum in his home.
Of course he does. He's not sure what kind of hive noble he would be if he didn't.
If I am here, would I have access to said lexiconum?
If you wish, then yes, you may visit his lexiconum.
Freaking. And I go back to my food.
Does he have an internal garden on, or no?
You need to see that.
Actually, here's the thing. It's a hive city, so, personal space is at a premium. This hive noble has, a grounds around his house.
Oh.
He wealthy. Alright? He got the Skrilla.
So,
So he may have certain rare plants and stuff within his garden then.
you could investigate his garden, I suppose.
What?
I give her a strange look when she mentions a garden.
Do you say anything or you just look at me?
No, I just look at you for a moment, and then after about maybe
Keep in
3
mind
seconds of
that the two
staring,
of
I'll
you
look back
between
down.
you can communicate secretly, assuming no one else knows
Binary.
binary at
Which
the
I-
table.
Binary. Yeah, but that's the problem. You don't know who knows and does not know binary.
And the
Yes,
and the,
but you can. But you can basically only learn binary from a tech priest. So
and the other issue is the fact that we know that there's a listening device in our room. I don't want to speak binary elsewhere, just in case they have another means of translating it outside of just knowing it. Hell, computers speak binary. That's how they
Yeah.
work.
it is theoretically possible that the listening devices could convert binary into a text readout, but
Yeah, so I'm just not gonna say anything in binary just in case. I do not want them to pollute my holy language with text-to-speech and binary to text-to-speech device.
Wait, what?
don't worry about it. So,
I heard like only half of what you said. I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm
Huh.
kind of crazy right now.
so yes, as I said, dinner goes without incident, and back to your rooms then.
Yes. Actually, I go to Lexiconum.
Mm-hmm.
I follow. Tech priests gotta stick together. Okay, so
so
I guess
like
everyone's
that
going to the library.
Veloka will not. She will go straight back to her room.
I asked her to guard my omniscience axe.
Mm.
That axes.
Okay, so you head to the Lexiconum.
Yeah. Is it a large Lexiconum?
Of course, this is a large Lexiconum.
Yeah, of course it is. But I think
Yeah?
area for unknown knowledge to me.
You cut out there for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, knowledge that I wouldn't know. Is there a test I can make for that? Like, see if, like, scan the shelves.
Yeah, roll an intelligence
Alright.
at +10.
Is there any...
Okay.
You will only find knowledge that you don't know if you fail.
Is
Okay,
there...
what?
Is there any, like, servitors or other people in this area or anything that could
There's
monitor us?
like in non-personal rooms, there's basically at least 2 servitors in pretty much every room. So
I'm checking them out. I'm making sure they don't have any recording devices inside their head.
That was my test.
no,
Yeah, you don't know
there's
So you're saying that I basically know all the knowledge that is in the Lexiconum already?
yes.
Okay.
Well,
I'm making
not necessarily, but like literally everything you look at that could potentially hold new knowledge does not. So
Okay. So yeah, now I'm going to take another look around. But I'm going to walk up to Gela and simply very low tone in binary. Can you, if these servitors have recorders, disable them for a short time?
I replied back, what do you think I'm doing? As I'm checking them out to see if they have any recorders. or
Gella,
could I
roll
install
an awareness.
awareness.
And while she's doing
Assuming
that,
you're using your auger array, so add the bonus for that.
It was
I'm
plus
going
10,
to.
right?
No, it's +20 unless it's good quality, in which case it'd be +30.
Okay, so plus 20, okay.
Ooh. I'm going to take another look around to see if there's any books or data slates that look like they're not necessarily up to imperial standard, if you get my meaning.
Okay.
So,
Would that be another intelligence test?
as far as Gella can tell, there's none of the none of the servitors in the Lexiconum do have listening devices on them, so.
Okay. What about... Okay. Can I make the check? Would that be intelligence?
What check?
I'm going to take another look around the Lexiconum and see if there's any books, scrolls, data slates, what have you, that have data that aren't up to Imperial standards. You get my meaning?
Well, he's not. I'm gonna be doing the same, but checking for anywhere that might be hidden, like hollow areas behind paintings.
So
Fake
Drax
faces.
roll awareness without an Auspex or Augur array bonus, and then
Okay.
roll Augur
What about
bonus.
With
optical
awareness.
mechadendrite? Can I get the optical mechadendrite plus 10 on that?
I will allow that. Yes.
Okay, there we go.
With what? Looking for heretical stuff in the library, or looking for secret entrances in the library?
There we go.
I'm not looking for secret interested. Interest.
You may also
I'm
roll
just looking for
awareness then.
hidden. Yeah.
Do I find anything?
What do I find?
Xanthia didn't find shit.
No, man. She's Victoria. She's Sister Victoria.
Sorry.
Who were the
I don't
Helsing
say
crew.
that.
So,
I know.
see ya. So Drax finds nothing that is determinedly heretical. Like, it's a hive world, so the standards are a bit laxer than everywhere else, but there is nothing that is strictly speaking heretical or illegal.
Hmm. And I simply just say,
As for Gella's search, there are 2 secret doors in the library, similar to the ones in your room. Presumably, there's other ones hidden throughout the building.
Can I see if I can open one of them?
Again, there seems to be no way of opening them from inside the room.
I tell my brother that I'm binary. Like, yeah, there's hidden doors. It's most likely throughout this whole mansion, but they all seem to be locked from this side. There must be a central nest area of the where all the doors link up.
that's peculiar. Hmm.
I wonder where it's at though, if there are. And why will a hide novel have so many?
Well, man is studious of mind and keeps a good... I simply just touch the shelves and I simply say he keeps a good lexiconum. Nothing in here is of note.
Maybe take some books back with us back to our rooms to make sure he doesn't think we're up to anything. And I just grab a few random books on possible if he has any Xenos history or whatever that he may have involving aliens. I take that. Any
I don't
medical
know.
ones.
That would kind of be heretical though.
Oh yeah, good point.
Maybe like a rogue trader doctrine.
Yeah, so I'll take any medical one if he has any.
No, there is actually a data slate containing old legends about, life that used to be on Necromunda before humans got here, but...
And just ate it.
Just got eaten. Anyway.
But again, as I said, it's basically a book of legends. Regardless, so yes, as you attempt to leave the library with some data slates, the servitors stop you and request to basically mark that the data slates have been taken out of the lexiconum.
Well, I'm not taking anything, but okay.
You're not?
I'm not, no. I didn't see anything worth my interest.
I put them back.
Okay, then.
I just give it to the secretary to let him put it back. I'm like, no, you're my slave. You do it. And then I walk away. Follow me. And as we're kind of walking through back to our rooms or where the hell we're going, I'm checking the walls to see if there are any more listening devices or hidden.
While you were searching through the lexiconum, you would notice that pretty much without exception, all of the data slates in there are basically custom made for Lord Cordis. So it's highly possible that they have tracking devices in them.
What time is it? Local time.
At this point, it's probably a couple hours after sunset.
Yeah, I synchronize my. I feel like I should say this. I synchronize my chrono to local time.
Same.
No, I think that that's something that's assumed that you do whenever you arrive on a new planet.
I know, but just I have to say that because some GMs, you know.
No,
Like,
I'm the
no,
type of GM that in a D&D game will assume that you don't have to mark that you have torches and camping supplies on you because
Your adventures.
Okay.
you're always assumed to have them on you because there's no
Right,
reason
okay.
you would not. So
Okay. So yeah. I simply go to my room. I lock the door behind me.
Yep.
And I shut down for the night, essentially.
I retrieve my omniscient axe from my sister Avado's room, go into my room, lock the door, turn off the lights, and pretend to power down. I'm staying awake, but I'm just like, I'm kind of like in a weird meditation pose, like I'm resting, but I'm still like, if I hear anything, I'll wake up.
see, you joke about the Dark Souls style campaign, but I have actually run one of those. And
Oh god, no, that would be impossible to do that.
No. You want no hard campaign? Shadowrun Trenchcoat Edition. Anyone that knows Shadowrun knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so you all return to your rooms and
More or less go to sleep.
your omniscient axe is safe and sound.
Yes, I nuzzle it. The temp priests nuzzle their weapons.
If it's an omniscient axe, then yes, they would. You could probably justify doing that.
Nuzzle,
You
nuzzle.
cuddle your weapon. You cuddle your weapon.
Yes.
Do not cuddle my weapons.
The only time a tech priest shows emotion is when dealing with something of as great craftsmanship as an omniscient
Right.
axe.
You have like a comrade who's dying. You're like, no, I'm cuddling my weapon. Shut up.
Die! And I just keep poking with the end of it as I cuddle my axe.
You start.
No, like
poking
straight
it back.
facedly, you know,
Yeah.
slowly dismember a guy, and then you see his gun lying on the ground in its best quality, and you squee.
Yep, that's Gellert does not care for a life form of any kind unless it's machine.
So anyway, so
Anything
back to your rooms. You rest for the night.
Yeah. Anything happens.
Does anything untoward happen?
Thank you.
No. You wake up the next morning and nothing seems to be amiss. So
I do a studious check through all of my belongings.
all there, all unmoved.
I check my things and I'm checking that hole, that possible door in my room.
Nothing seems to have moved from where you left it the night before.
Okay.
I guess now we
I
must.
feel like my auger ray would detect if they did anything really weird to it.
Yeah.
I shoulder all my gear, and I walk. I assume we're all like we all have rooms. down-
all of your rooms are in the guest wing, and there is basically a guest wing sitting room where you would probably meet up because
Okay, so basically,
meeting all four of you meeting up in one person's room starts getting a bit crowded. So
Yeah.
all right.
It's a hive world.
So I assume we're all kind of like our rooms are like in a straight line, like
Yeah.
you could walk down. Okay, so yeah, I shoulder all my kit. I walk out, close the door behind me, and I just go down the line and don't even pause when I pass someone's room. I just pound on their doors as I'm going past, just to alert all three of them.
I'm alright. I'm out too. I'm out. I see you not coming out. Like, yep, let's go. I got my stuff.
Even
ready.
if you're outside, it still pounds on your door just cause.
Don't knock on my door. You're angry the door spirit.
Is this a wooden door or is it a metal door?
It's a metal door.
Okay. I don't say anything. I was gonna say, like, if this is a wooden door, it has no door spirit.
No, these are fancy sliding metal doors.
Yeah, with machine spirits.
Maybe the panel has a metal spirit, but I doubt the door itself does.
Everything has a machine spirit.
The doors do have internal panels for locking the doors, and
Okay.
We're having a discussion about doors.
so. So you all gather in the sitting room, or?
Yeah,
I do.
I do too.
So entering the sitting room, you see Veloka sitting there already.
I nod.
I simply say morning and sit down, rubbing the blade of my axe with some cloth, some fine cloth I have, ensuring it's at proper standard.
So once you're all gathered around, Veloka says that she doesn't like the situation here.
Agreed.
Same. The listening devices are one thing, but what is with all the hidden doorways throughout the building itself?
That's not necessarily that unusual for a Hive Noble, and considering that he might have acquired this house from someone else, then...
So, what do you all propose we do now?
Veloka actually went for a little walk instead of returning straight to her room last night when you were visiting the Lexiconum. And she found a couple places that were almost certainly off limits, though she didn't approach to confirm. And some places being off limits in a Hive Noble's house is not that unusual. It's the places themselves having been off limits that is unusual. For instance, a second smaller Lexiconum in the main bedroom wing of the house.
Intriguing.
The kitchens were also completely off limits, as well as the food storage room beyond. The utilities house on the grounds is also off limits, but that's to be expected. All of the residents' bedrooms are off limits.
The kitchen detail both disturbs and impresses me, for it shows he is cautious.
Or has something to hide.
Perhaps. Although, as I am aware amongst noblemen, poisoning is a preferred method of elimination. A strange thing, to be sure. And I look at Gela and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work very well.
Veloka says that she's not sure this noble would ever poison anything. At least not food. She basically tells the three of you that she basically heard Lord Cordis like chewing out to a horrible degree one of the kitchen servitors, which was then, thrown out.
For what purpose?
Apparently he was not satisfied with the quality of the food.
I found nothing of issue with food. Intriguing.
Yes.
You can still taste food, my brother? Odd.
Well, that's what you can do with a tongue.
I mean, I have a tongue too, but I don't know if the taste was and it still work. Hell.
You've had half your brain replaced, so probably not.
Everything just tastes like soda and candy to me. Anyways. So, shall we go investigate the... We're going to investigate a weapon factory, right?
Sorry for that, Benedict.
Yeah.
Yes,
The plan
we
was to
were-
go and check out some of the manufacturers on the planet.
On the way there or back, however, I do have one stop to make. Someone I believe might shed some light on the situation. Phineas Villet, I believe is his name. Lord Administratum and a not-so-friend of our host.
Well then, let's set out. It is a waste to wait. Let's not waste time.
Indeed.
So you go to the administratum offices which wouldn't seem strange. I mean, you are here for the purposes of investigating the manufactorums on the planet, so going to see the local administratum would be a part of
True.
that, so...
True.
You're basically expected to go there anyway, so... If you just happen to speak with Lord Veal, rather than anyone else, then... Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, or do we want to go to the manufactorum first?
You want to go to the administratum first. Because if you go to the manufactorum first, then you won't... Unless you have a complaint, then you won't have much reason to go to the administratum.
Very well.
Whereas if you go to the administratum first and basically announce that you're going to begin conducting reviews of the manufactorums, then that just falls under standard procedure.
What do they produce on Necromunda? What's their main exploit?
Guns.
Weapons and manpower.
Oh, that could be useful then.
This is a guardsman planet, to
Not-
be sure.
Not like
Well,
good weapons, like mostly las guns.
by the way, hold on. This is out of character. What is the commissar's cover name? I'm writing it down.
Various.
Varius. Okay.
We should roll to see if we could convince her to take Anderson.
No, it's fine. Okay. I just wanted to have that. Yeah, so I propose we go to the administratum and speak to Lord Villet. Veal. How the hell do you say it?
So you go to the administratum offices, and do you specifically request to speak with Lord Veal, or?
I would, yes.
Yeah, then. So you're informed that Lord Veal is very busy, especially with the upcoming tithe.
We are here to investigate the time. As such, we should speak to Lord Veal.
You're informed that we will see what can be done to arrange such a meeting, and that you should come back in an hour.
Very well. Xanthia's gone, but I have a question to ask. Out of character, not and to anyone, but to the party in itself, but I'll wait for Xanthia to return. It occurred to me as I was setting up the meeting, I was like, this might be a good thing to ask.
Yeah?
Well, we have... My main goal is to extract information from this Veal. To do so, should we inform him of who we are coming from?
Well, his quote-unquote enemy is the noble we're investigating.
That's
Maybe.
my point. So I'm asking, should we come out and just say, hey, look, like, we're with this, and then swear into silence? Or do we go full cover.
I would say let's tell him who we are, and if he helps us find what we're looking for on this guy, we'll
We will.
give him something, or he'll get whatever the hell he wants.
Just intimidating. No, don't. Let's not give him his life. That sounds intimidating.
What?
But anyway, yeah. I was gonna say. If he gives us good information, we give him his life. If not, he doesn't get his life back.
No, that is bad. Well, we could tell him he loses his life if he found out he told anyone.
That's never mind.
He's a lord in the administratum. If he had any incriminating evidence against Cordis, then he could probably have acted on it some time ago.
But he could make things easier for us. Maybe provide certain alibis for us if Cordis
True,
started asking.
but perhaps he could point us to enemies that are less open about their intent.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Cordis might be smarter than you might give him credit for. Because if the Lord Administratum knows that you are in Cordis's house and that's where you're staying, he'll be suspicious of you, and like however much you might say that you're not working with Cordis, like you're staying in this house, so
Well, the more reason to show credentials.
yeah.
I assume you're talking through Vuloka right now,
I'm assuming he's just talking to us normally.
or from her perspective. But anyway,
I'll be right. I need to turn the light on my room. It's getting dark in here.
anyway,
So what were you going to ask?
hold
The
on
guy.
one moment.
Okay. So.
My God.
What?
Hold on. Oh, never mind. I heard a bit of back fuzz. Okay.
So
So, what I was probably going to ask or reveal was essentially anything he could tell us about Lord Cordis, in addition to
What?
talking about our assignment.
hmm.
So, let me get Xanthia's opinion. Xanthia, do you think we should tell Lord Veal of the Administratum who we are and swear him to silence, or keep cover?
So, anonymous then?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay.
Okay, well, if he said an hour, I'm probably just going to stand there for an hour. Unless we have anywhere to go.
Unless you want to walk out and look for a weapon shop of any kind or whatever, I wouldn't recommend it.
I have all the
An hour
weapons I
passes, and though he is very busy, Lord Veal will agree to see you for a short time. So
need. Excellent.
Most efficient.
So yes, what is it? I'm very busy.
I stare at him for a moment and I give a bow and I simply say it is a pleasure to meet you, sir. My name is Tech Priest Alucard Caliban. Right next to me is my sister, Tech Priest Integra. This is Sister Ceres Victoria and Commissar Varius, our bodyguards. We are here to conduct our own investigation.
Yes.
Of your
Just
type.
tell me what you need, and I'll tell you why you can't have it.
I stare at him for a moment, just kind of like feel like miserable chap, and then I simply just say, if you wouldn't mind, Lord Veal, I would like to know a few more things about the people or person that you might know as Lord Cordis.
So it's at this point that he, stops what he was doing and asks why you're asking about Cordis.
Well, we are new to this world, and it is best to get to know the local nobility. Cordis has extended his hand in friendship, and we would like to know a little bit more about him before we accept anything. You guys good with that?
Well, you said it. There's no taking it back now, so...
I know, but I figured I'd bring it. I figured out.
Roll a charm.
Roll a charm. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Don't you have, like, the high or better fellowship than me?
I have Wait, I don't even. Hold on. No, I fellowship 30.
30? I have fellowship 40.
Why are you not talking?
It's a shame that he's doing all the talking, so you know.
Yeah,
Well,
why
shit.
are you not talking then? Damn it?
I don't know. Yes.
Yes! Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Officer.
Fine. He says that he doesn't know how far he can trust you, but he knows how far you can trust Cordis, and if he's offered you to stay in that house of mirrors of his, then you should probably decline.
Why?
Well, the last group of people that he invited to stay disappeared without having officially checked in, of course. And though 3 full Arbitrace investigations were launched following that, none of them turned up anything.
I get the sense you don't like this person. May I ask why?
So, Lord Veal tells you that basically Cordis cost him his job once. He got his job back with a slight demotion, but managed to work his way back up. But
Understandable.
I listened to my brother. Should we tell him about all the stuff we found in there with all the strange?
no, no. Here's the thing. Right now, he doesn't know that you've actually been in Cordis's
Good
house.
point. Good point.
If you've been in Cordis's house and come out, it means that Cordis wanted you to leave, which means that Veal can't trust you anymore to not be working for Cordis.
That's why I specifically said before we accept anything.
Okay.
See, lower fellowship, higher intelligence. That's why he's the one doing the talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm horrible at people skills, but I'm thinking like 5 steps. This is like chess moment right now. I'm thinking like a regicide moment. I'm thinking like 5 steps ahead. But anyway, so yeah. Anything I can roll to change his opinion? See, if Ivor
Blasphemy your boobs, that will fix everything.
I was gonna say, if Ivor were here, I could make him forget I ever heard that. But unfortunately, Ivor is galaxy away.
He's like 3 jumps and a monkey scratch away. He's not that far.
It depends on what sector he's in. Anyway, I am a sororitas. Depends on how unsororitas you want to act.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you're an army of lesbian nuns, so yeah. Anyways.
That's beside the point. Anyway.
I don't think that's the point that he was trying to make.
I know.
Anyway. I simply just ask him. Oh shit! How do I want to word it? Yeah, because I don't want to sound too shady. What gives you cause not to trust this person, besides the things you have already spoken of? Is there a misnomer? Is there logs that have gone missing? People that have gone missing? Besides others, of course.
well, he says that Cordis isn't sloppy enough to leave any evidence behind, but he's basically a suspect in so many things that he has to be guilty of at least one of them.
Hmm.
But again, there's no evidence, so they can't do anything to him because he's a freaking Hive noble.
And some of these crimes might include.
Mostly disappearances. There's a couple. There's a couple gang fundings which are supposedly linked to him. There's also minor disappearances most of the year of certain outputs from the manufactorums.
Oh.
Basically. But again, there's no evidence linking it to Cordis, and against a Hive Noble, you basically need iron evidence.
I give it the tiniest of smirks at that, and then I say, one more question before we begin our TIFE investigation. Output for security. Ensure that he takes at least some measure of weapons to supply his own security force. Perhaps you could give me a rough estimate as to how many, and how much. Silence.
We broke Zeech. He's now rolling. Do you want
Broke
to?
Zeech. He's
Hello?
thinking, hello?
Hello.
I said roll another charm.
Oh.
Oh. Damn. Okay.
I was wondering why you were taking that so smoothly. but
Yeah,
apparently-
because we didn't hear you.
Nope.
Would you care to fate point that?
Sure, why not?
Like, as Lord of the Administratum, he could definitely get access if he
I
doesn't
don't
already
get
have
any
it.
bonuses for this, do I?
Nope.
Well,
Okay.
if we,
I might give you bonuses based on your degrees of success based on the last one, but you didn't have many degrees of success.
That's
so.
my fate point roll.
yay.
He says that it would be against standard procedure for the Administratum for him to give you access to such things. But if he happened to not be here when you stumbled into his office in, say, a couple hours, then there's not much that could be done about that.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Most unfortunate accident. Very well.
Shall we begin our
Bye.
investigation, brother? Of
So you've got a couple hours to kill. What are you gonna do?
Well, I guess to go and investigate the place we were saying to investigate.
Okay.
I'm going to let Gela take the lead this
Actually, no. In the time scale he's given you, you couldn't get to one of the manufactorums in back and actually do anything at the manufactorum.
Oh. So I guess we'll just have to like walk around this area for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
time. Is this a nice-ish area? Like, will we get mugged?
You're in the spires, so yeah, it's a nice-ish area.
Well, I know, but it's Necromunda. I mean, come on.
Like,
I feel like I have to ask, because even in, like, the highest points, there's still a chance of mugging.
yeah, but that's more like by some noble.
No, with a
son.
sister of battle and a commissar with you, no, you're probably not going to get mugged.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, I'll just let Gela take the lead. I had too many close calls.
So, should we just what shall we do now? Investigating the actual factorum would take far too long for a proper one, at least. Should we just, I guess, browse the shopping district? I do not know. I do not like having
Sister,
free
commissary,
time.
you've been silent.
So you turn around to speak with the commissar, who's not there.
What the fuck? Uh-oh.
I turn to Gela and I simply just say, wasn't she there when we talked to Lord Veal?
Last I checked, she was.
Yes, she was definitely in the room when you were talking with Veal.
Was she there when we left?
When you left Veal's office or when you left the Administratum building?
When we left the building.
That's probably about the point that you lost her.
Oh, God.
I suggest we return to the Administratum building immediately. Don't know what that guardsman has gotten himself into, but this is most peculiar.
Yes. Shall we look for her, or do you think she'll be fine alone?
I have no doubt for her ability. However, it is unwise to split the group.
Yeah, don't you know you never split the party?
Well, again, she's a badass who is a party alone.
But that's if you have a BAMF in your group, you want to
Here's
keep
the thing.
BAMF in your group.
The thing about Dark Heresy is no matter how powerful the character, given enough enemies, that character will die.
Exactly.
So I guess let's look for her.
So you go back to the Administratum building?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going to enter the Administratum building?
I'm just gonna look around it first.
I'll walk inside.
Oh my fucking god. We stay together! Go, my brother. Fuck. Because...
So inside the Administratum building, you do...
No, like I go into the lobby area and then I just kind of wait for everyone else.
Inside the Administratum building, I would like you to roll an awareness. Your optical mechadendrite will apply, but your augur array or auspex will not.
Okay, so I only get
that's
plus
like
10
plus
for
10?
that.
Yeah. Wait, is it just me because I'm inside?
Yeah.
No, I followed him, remember?
Oh, okay. Yep.
Damn.
Then everyone can make an awareness. Not that it matters, because Drax already succeeded. So.
Hold on. Gella, do we have the same perception for a 45?
Perception?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
seems you do.
Yeah. I figured I'd ask. It's like, Okay.
So Drax actually, like, the other two of you are looking around. You don't see Veloka, but Drax actually notices someone who looks suspiciously similar to Veloka. Of course, not garbed in the commissar's outfit and not as immediately recognizable.
Where is she?
She's just, sitting around
Hmm.
in one of the waiting areas in the lobby.
I walk up and I take a seat, not next to her, but the seat, say if someone
One
were
seat
to
away
sit
from her.
on her, if someone sit on her left side, I'd sit on their left side. And I simply just stare ahead, but my optical mechadendrite is kind of like very slowly and casually just kind of scanning the room, but they pause every once in a while on her before continuing.
So
If she's not in the robes of a commissar, what is she wearing?
Tech priest robe. Heresy.
No.
actually, she's wearing low-level administratum robes.
Oh.
Now that I'm actually
might be wrong. No, she's actually wearing ecclesiarchal robes.
Oh.
Now that I'm closer, can I actually see that it's her?
Oh yes, it's definitely her, but basically you can only recognize that it's her because you know her.
Yeah.
She has done quite a good job of disguising herself.
And
Okay,
it's
see,
only 5 minutes.
And, the lady does lean back and you do hear, some bead come to life and a voice come over it saying that you're back early.
And I say without pause, well, we missed a group member. And then there's a pause, and I simply say,
Well, maybe you should go look for that missing group member then.
You change quickly and dress well. And I stand up, then return to the front of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Do we see this transaction going on with him?
I
No,
don't
the
know.
the combi exchange, all of the party would be
Oh,
privy to.
then I.
Yeah,
oh,
but
then
no,
him-
like, I assumed that, like, when I saw her, if you guys were still looking around, I would have, as quietly and as covertly as I could, just walked away. Just, like, vanished, and then I'll just kind of, like, reappear. Just kind
you
of like,
cannot
okay, let's
sneak.
go.
I have camels here. I am the stealth. Anyways, so yeah, after hearing that, like, oh, yep, she's fine. Goodbye, and I walk back outside because
Yeah,
he said we have a few hours to kill, so I'm just gonna go. I guess walking around because Angela is very just not liking this whole you have free time, go do something.
Yeah.
I don't like
It's
this.
disturbing. By the way, I wanted to ask. I've been meaning to ask you guys. That little gray box inside of each of our stats. What's that for?
I have no idea.
I believe that's for any unnatural of that stat that you have.
Then should I put 2 in my intelligence then?
If you have the thing, then yeah. And
Yeah.
actually, the Sororitas should have an unnatural strength of 1 because of the power armor. So
So I'll have 2 in my intelligence too then.
I don't know what I honestly I still don't know what unnatural does.
it increases the bonus of that thing. It doesn't affect skill rolls because skill rolls aren't based off the bonus. So for overall useful.
So like for that skills bonus, I essentially have a bonus of 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
For any things that are based off your intelligence bonus.
Oh, okay.
See, the best unnatural characteristics to have are strength because it affects melee damage, toughness because, toughness.
Yeah.
Willpower if you're a psyker, and weapon skill, ballistic skill, and perception for certain talents that.
Yeah, intelligence
Crushing blow,
unnatural
whatever.
isn't
Oh,
that
wait.
good.
Would
but
I have a bonus in toughness on unnatural in toughness because of my augmentations?
No.
Oh, okay.
None of your augmentations give you unnatural toughness.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just walk around then. I'm just gonna ask, brother, like, do you want to, I guess, visit the market?
Here's the thing. Overall, yes, your various cybernetic augmentations would probably be tougher in certain areas, but weaker in others enough to balance out, so that you don't actually gain any additional bonus
Okay.
toughness. So,
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess
regardless,
that
so
covers things. Back to the game.
I follow you guys if you guys go somewhere, but otherwise if we don't do anything of importance, I'm just gonna stand around.
I don't know what to do either. My character's just like,
Well, no, we have to look like we're looking for people. So yeah, let's take to the streets.
I suggest, should we visit the marketplace then? I heard how
Get and
cities.
do what?
I do not know, brother. We have time to kill, and I do not like having free time.
Hmm.
You just have two tech priests and a sister of battle who don't know what to do.
That is mute.
so you kill time basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just walk.
Do
essentially-
various miscellaneous things that won't
Yeah.
arouse any suspicion, and
we just walk around. If anyone pays attention to me, you see like me kind of like in the back. My face is buried into a data slate that I'm reading, while my optical mechanical is just watching in front of me to make sure I don't bump into things.
I wonder how optical mecha does that work. Like, do we see out of it, or is it just like a
It's like a
sense
third
thing?
eye.
yeah,
like a
it's
third eye.
basically like a third eye that's much more manipulatable than
Yeah.
regular eye.
Okay, so we killed time.
You return, and as you are approaching the Administratum building once more, you actually see Veloka back in Commissar's garb, just hanging around outside of it.
I glance at her as we pass, but I pass.
No,
Right past
he calls out to you and just says to come over.
Okay, then I stop mid-step, turn around, and then make my way over to her.
So she says that she doesn't know what exactly, but something is being set up in there with the local Arbitrace. And
Sounds reasonable.
like, not like the Arbitrace are known to be in there, like you would have to be looking for them to know they're there.
Yeah. So, I have a question.
She
Out of
wouldn't,
character, of
like,
course.
at this point, she doesn't recommend actually going into Veal's office.
Agreed. It's a trap, and I do not wish to pull on our powers. But that brings up a question out of character. Do we actually we have our credentials on us, correct?
That would be up to you.
I would keep us. I would. Can I have a set in my data slate? Actually, no, where? Well, I guess we don't need them because, well, it'd be easier if one of us was carrying a set, but otherwise, it's just kind of like, we can just stay and they probably won't question us.
They
Hmm.
probably.
Well, here's the thing. If you are questioned on it, you can get the credentials.
True.
So, like, just saying you are, at the very least, will buy you enough time to get the credentials to prove you are. The only reason you would need your credentials on you is if you're, like, in the process of chasing someone and someone else is stopping you.
Right. Okay. So yeah.
So if you're pressed for time, having your credentials on you would be more useful, but...
Then I look at Veloka and I say, then tell me, Commissar, what do you suggest?
Well, you could play their game for them.
Possibility.
She doesn't have any doubt that there's any number of troublesome things that might happen if something horrible was to happen in the Administratum building.
I have I think I speak for everyone when I say I have no interest in walking into an Armitage trap, if one should exist.
Well, as it happens, Veloka has done a lot more setup than you might think. She's actually set up a grenade in
Oh no.
the Arbitrace offices that can be remotely detonated, which, following standard Administratum procedure, would call for a full evacuation of the building, which also includes the undercover Arbitrace. Once the evacuation is underway, you could then get into the building without having to worry about the Arbitrace ambushing you.
I like this idea.
Yes.
However, we should try to avoid a body count.
Well, she has put the grenade in such a place that the chances of it hurting someone are basically 100%, but the chances of it killing someone or disabling them is basically 0.
Okay, that is good.
Where's the detonator?
She hasn't.
I look at the group and I simply just say, "What do you think?"
You see Gela just taking a few steps back away from the building.
Okay.
It's a grenade, not a suite of melt-a-bombs.
I don't know. She may have accidentally put one in there.
No, she's actually still waiting
She
on
has another
another.
custom multi-bomb.
No, she's still waiting on another custom one to be made for her. So
What that? Well, by my side, I'm like, yeah, go. I'm dressing, yeah, do it.
What kind of grenade?
Frag or crack?
it's a frag grenade.
Oh,
Very well. Also, one more thing to add, and I is there a way to make a combi to where you can specifically talk to one person?
In addition to the group channel, each of you would probably have your own private channel.
Okay. And so, so I simply switch my private channel to Beloka's, and I simply just say, "You must tell me after this operation how you acquired such robes so quickly."
She says that she don't have to wait that long. She is from a shrine world, you know.
I didn't know that. That makes more sense. Okay, never mind. I just imagine like she whooped the crap out of some priest and took his shit. I was like, no.
That's not how that's supposed to work, Beloka.
Yeah,
Good, Beloka. Beat up the priest.
It's just like Beloka, for one thing, that's a priest of your god, and second of all, it's not one size fits all. This is not Hitman.
Yes, it is.
No, the robes are actually hers. So.
Oh, okay. Then I redact that comment and put in its place. I did not know you were a member of the Ministorum. Intriguing.
Well, she's not anymore.
Hmm.
They needed more guns than preachers, so.
Well, we have guns. We just do not have enough here to wield those
I'm
guns.
certain the God Emperor would understand if we gacked one of his men.
We don't believe in the God Emperor. We just believe in the Emperor.
If we gacked his priests, like it's just like, we're vessels, it'll be fine.
We are you.
That's Tao speak. You're not supposed to say that.
That's foul Xeno Tao speak. How dare you, sister?
Anyway, so she detonates it, and as promised, the building is evacuated.
Yeah, you hear smoke. And then like, blah, blah.
Roll to see if you blow up a major pipeline.
See, now I'm actually gonna do it.
Oh,
That's what your words do.
Damn it, man.
You're lucky I rolled a nat 1 for that.
Thank the Omnisire. Well, as I'm
Beluka's placement is perfect. There's no collateral. There's no unnecessary collateral damage.
Yep, and as we're waiting for everyone to evacuate, you see Gellis kind of slightly sneak in, slowly.
I follow.
The group sneaks in, and then
we head up to the main office.
Yep.
We're like an alarm blaring.
It just sounded like a song to the Omnisire to me.
I mean, it's not like a freaking, military alarm blare. It's just like it's a piercing sound that everyone in the building could hear, but it's not that loud.
Warning, please evacuate. Warning. Anyway, okay. and you hear Midas mutter to himself, "Think of the records that are stored here."
Yes, brother.
You don't have time for that. Like
I know we don't have time.
You've got maybe an hour before. No, probably not even that before people actually come into the building again. So,
what floor was this guy's office on again? Like second,
first
third?
floor.
Oh, first. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. So
basically at the very back of the first floor.
Yeah, Gullum's making her way there.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna start looking through everything, I guess.
So you
Would you like
scour
me to
the
do it?
office, and all 4 of you together are scouring the office,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you find nothing. You find no data slates regarding any information regarding Cordis.
Can we do a search of the room and see if there's anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Looks just like a normal administrative office.
I can't roll to see if I find any hidden safes.
Where would the data on Hive Nobility be kept?
In the records room.
I suggest we move to the records room then.
Quickly then.
You're gonna have trouble getting out if you do that.
Why?
People are coming.
Because, well, for one thing, you don't have the necessary clearance to get into the records room, and there's no servitors or any pull rank on to get into the records room, so you'd have to break into it. And the amount of time it would take you to get to, break into, and find something in the records room, people are going to be back in the building by then.
Okay. And I simply just say, perhaps this was a wasted venture. Most unfortunate. If we were
A
a bit
trap
less
set
subtle.
with illusory bait. Hmm.
This seems extremely odd.
If we were less subtle, I would suggest kidnapping this Veal and searching his mind, but unfortunately we don't have that possibility.
Ugh. I don't care.
I look at Xanthia and I simply say, "What are you talking about? I've been in many an empty administratum building."
Oh yes, they're common. Blowing
I
up.
I
don't
wouldn't
think that's what
necessarily
she's
say
talking
common.
about. I think she's talking more about the. Oh yes, I need to roll for the group fate pool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
I look at Gal and I say, I wouldn't necessarily say calming.
forgot.
Plural.
When you're in the middle of a Tyranid swarm, a destructive building
Wow,
isn't that. Wow.
that shared fate pool though.
Well, at least we all have our normal fate of 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I assume I suggest we leave immediately.
Yep. Don't see any leftover guns.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
So you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Then what?
What time is it?
At this point, it's probably starting to get to like probably just about noon.
Okay.
Shall we?
I suggest we make our way to Manufactorums then.
If we do, I recommend we are on guard then.
Yes. However, I wish to ask something to all of you. How how much, if any, of your equipment did you leave behind at Lord Cordus's home?
Basically, everything Veloka needs, she carries on her. So
Okay. I would have taken all my kit.
You see me with
Um,
everything.
Okay. If it did not seem so suspicious, and with your approval, I suggest we never go back. We do not go back there.
Unless we plan to bring him out with us. In a body bag or in handcuffs. Yes?
Hmm.
So,
Oh, you left your chain. Oh, that's unfortunate.
your sister of battle, you can justify having a chainsword on your person.
you could just. Oh,
See, if
Oh,
it didn't insult the Lord Inquisitor, I would almost just say we're the Inquisition. We don't really need a reason to arrest this person.
well,
I
technically,
mean, really, we.
we could
I
do
mean,
that.
come on, no. Really, we don't. But it doesn't. It's not very subtle.
Yeah, well, we could do
Unfortunately.
that. We could if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'd say we.
shall we at least?
Although I think the Lord Inquisitor would get pissed.
Yeah,
so to the Manufactorum.
yeah. I'm
Yes.
gonna ask.
And here's the thing:
Yeah.
the mission is to investigate whether or not he is corrupt. You don't know that he's corrupt and just can't touch him. Like if that were the
True.
case, then you could come in, say you're Inquisition, and just abduct him or whatever.
But I don't think. I think I'm
But you
not the only
don't know
person
that
who's.
he's like you can't. You have no evidence that he's corrupt. Ergo, like yes, you could just say you're Inquisition, and you know.
True, but he just feels so evil.
But then, if he's innocent, then whoever is guilty is going to be impossible to catch.
Oh, that's true.
If
He just feels so evil.
yeah, if only we had a psyker, we could just brainwash him and make him.
True, but unfortunately, Ivor Chien is nowhere to be seen.
Anyway,
He is back home. He is back home on Tilos.
I asked, should we make use of his shuttle car at least, or is it a shuttle car, or is it that it's called a shuttle?
It's just a shuttle.
Okay,
The shuttle will be bugged.
We can do
I
that.
recommend walking.
To the Manufactorum? No, you will have to get a shuttle.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, Veloka is convinced that Cordus is definitely guilty of something. regardless of whether or not he's the reason you're here, he's definitely guilty of something.
See, that's my reasoning. Just like, screw it, arrest him. But whatever.
Gello thing is just everyone's guilty until proven innocent.
That is
I like
standard
that. I like that reasoning.
That is standard Sister of Battle reasoning.
Shit, I should be a
like
sister
that.
of battle then.
You should have been a sister of battle.
It is Necromunda. So we pretty much, like, to a greater or lesser degree, pretty much every noble on this place is going to be corrupt in some way or another. So
I assume we're talking about chaos corruption.
or Tyranid cultists.
no, the noble you're looking for is presumed to have some connection with chaos.
Oh.
Oh, so yay, I'm Ordo Hereticus. Hahaha. Screw your Ordo Xeno crap.
Fuck you, Orders Hereticus.
What's wrong with Ordo Hereticus?
What's wrong with the Order of Xenos?
Not all Xenos are evil.
Are we gonna have a tech priest fight?
Look, I will send a chaos corrupted gene stealer at you, and then you'll both be working together regardless. So fucking.
No. Like, out of character though.
So stop
don't
the infighting.
I don't agree with Ordo Xenos because not all Xenos are evil. Okay.
That's radical talk.
Yeah.
But it's kind of true
Except
though.
for the
I mean, think
monkeys.
about,
The monkeys are
What,
okay.
what about a Jakaro? Jakaro aren't that bad.
Yeah, those are the only Xenos Gela
In
like.
fact, in fact, some of their technology is actually allowed in the Imperium.
We made them. Well, our ancestors did.
Anyway, so you're going to go and get a shuttle to the Manufactorum?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. When you attempt to do so, it is requested that you provide the necessary.
Payment.
Basically, you need something marking that you have authorization from the Administratum to get a shuttle to take you to the Manufactorum.
Like even a taxi?
Well,
Damn.
no,
We
like you
blew up
can
the
get a shuttle to
Administratum.
elsewhere in the hive or even another hive, but to go to a Manufactorum, you need the Administratum's clearance.
What if they just drop us to a place near the Manufactorum and we just walk the rest of the way?
No,
No?
that's
Okay.
not how that works.
Okay, then we need something from the Administratum, which I thought we would have gotten, but whatever. Okay.
So you return to the Administratum building.
After we just blew at the sky high. This is not a good campaign, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start Heresy game. Of
Whatever.
course, it's not good.
Whatever.
Anyway, yeah, you return to the
I
Administratum
suggest we
building.
talk to
And,
someone different this time.
I mean, you could attempt to talk to Veal again.
I'm not talking to Veal again. In fact, I don't think I should be talking, period.
Fine, I guess I'll
No.
take over the reins of talking.
So you go get the necessary clearance and then return to the shuttles and.
Yep.
Guy's a prick. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Called the Armitage on us. Bastard.
Well, we did blow up his office. No, we blew up a portion of his building.
We don't talk about that.
Okay. So yeah.
No, as of yet, unidentified gangs blew up part of the Administratum building.
Exactly. It was an unfortunate gas leak.
Yeah.
I feel like these stories do not match up.
It was caused by gangs.
Who was reading 4chan?
What did you say about 4chan? Wait, hold on.
Oh god. Anyway, so we go to the Factorum.
Hmm.
It smells like, yeah, 4chan is heresy. Anyway,
So you
Yeah,
go
we
to
go
the
to the-
Manufactorum. Yep.
yes.
And you are, of course, greeted properly by the tech priests, and these ones are much happier to see you than the ones on Mars.
Yeah.
Well, relative
Good.
to a tech priest's, happiness, but yes.
Greetings, brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah, brothers and or sisters. And I raise I give them the sign of the Omnisire.
Mm-hmm.
I do the same.
They return in kind and welcome you to this Manufactorum, which they have been put in charge of, and we'll gladly give you whatever tour you deem necessary, and basically.
I. What do you suggest? I suggest we just do the works. Like we look for. Yeah, can we just look for a flaw?
Yeah.
Like
Is this, you're looking for any flaws that are there, or you're looking for a place to put a flaw?
Looking for flaws that are there, and maybe
looking for flaws that are there to
one
begin
there.
with, and if that doesn't work, then maybe put one there.
So, yeah.
roll tech use or
No, the two of you roll awareness. You can use whatever bonus is available to you for this.
Excellent. Okay, so hold on. Let me find my cybernetics. I need to figure out what all my bonuses are.
If your augur array is good quality, then you should have plus 40 in total.
Yeah. Okay. And then yeah. So plus 40, and if I can re-roll it if I need to. Having an augur array is kind of great.
Yep.
So I want to get a plus 30. Okay. Roll.
Okay. Now both of you roll tech use.
That was probably the best roll I've had in a while.
Yep.
Okay. Bonus. Do we still get bonuses as well?
No, you don't get bonuses based off your normal tech use bonuses. Rather, you get bonuses to this roll.
Like I have a utility mechadendrite. Will that give me plus 10?
You,
So do I.
Drax can have plus 20 to this. Gela
Nothing.
gets plus 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Have you been in a manufactorum before, Gela? Are you going to fate reroll that, or is that canon?
I re-roll that. Fate point.
Reroll
Fate
that,
point.
please.
Oh god.
I'm laughing more at my target than what you rolled.
Now, regardless of what your target is, like even if you roll in at 100, it'll be a fail. So
Yeah, I know that, but still, that was fantastic.
Right, that's much better.
We are tech priests of. Well, I'm a tech priest of Akatran, and I'm proud of it. I don't know where you're from.
Where was I from? Shit.
So
Be on your sheet.
you thoroughly examine, the manufactorum, and like you find a couple things that could be better, but ultimately there's no major flaws. There's nothing that is an absolute necessity to be fixed.
Okay.
There's no glaring issues. There are some things that could do with being cleaner. There are, some things that could be slightly optimized, but,
So do we make one?
Could we make one? So we have a
I mean,
reason
you
to stay
could
longer?
engineer a problem to happen.
I just throw one of the local grenades down on some shooters. Like,
No, please don't. I thought that's what the tech use test was for.
throw a
No, the
grenade
tech
down.
use was to, the awareness was to look everything over. The tech use was then to determine if what you looked over had any issues with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I take detailed notes on every single thing that could be better.
Yep.
Same. And I'll see if I can, quote unquote, installate a problem if I ever get away from the group for like a few seconds. And I'm going to see if I could just rig a
Who
small.
would we be being escorted by? Hello? Who are we being escorted by?
Probably the head engine seer of the manufactorum.
Oh, he's an engineer. Okay. Just him? Okay, so then I'm going to simply ask him, would you mind showing me the last factorum again? I found an issue and I begin rattling it off in details to kind of try and get him over to that area.
Yeah. Okay.
I bought you like 30 seconds to use it.
Yep. Okay, so tech
Don't
use.
fuck up.
Yeah, roll tech use.
Any pluses? Because I'm using my mechadendrite. So just plus 10, right?
No, you get no pluses. And the reason you get no pluses is because what you're about to do goes against everything you've been taught to do as a tech priest. You're about to purposefully break equipment.
Oh,
Come on, man.
you go.
Xanthia,
Geller's
you
asleep.
came back just in time because we're about to break the tech priest code. Well, I'm not going to.
You're
She's
helping
going.
me.
But you are knowingly going to allow one of your...
It's in the service.
So-
The Omnisire will understand, okay?
If Geller cries, you will know.
Okay.
The
So
Omnisire will
you
understand.
fabricate a minor flaw in the manufactorum.
Geller's crying. Tech Priest don't cry, but she is. She's crying oil.
You don't even have tear ducts anymore.
I got
You have
one
both
eye,
eyes.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I thought you had two baleful eyes.
No, just one.
Oh. I should poke it out. Get you another one. I thought you had a baleful eye and a bionic eye.
No, he doesn't.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, so you engineer a minor flaw to appear in the thing.
I just leave it. I don't tell anyone about it. Walk away.
Yep. So to what end are you, fabricating this flaw?
I'm trying to basically give ourselves a reason to stay on the planet a lot longer than we should be.
Yes. Longer than necessary.
Okay, like you already have justification for staying on this planet until the Tithe Festival, which is like in another week.
Well, now you give us extra reason to stay longer.
No, because by this flaw will be sorted out much quicker than that week. So
What, did I
Still.
just do this for nothing?
How dare you?
No. Geller's crying more. Oh, God.
Anyway. It'll give us a reason to stay in this particular manufacturing longer.
Yeah. And
to what advantage though?
I want to see... Is this the main manufactorum on the planet?
No, there's basically 3 manufactorums that are close to the hive city that you are staying in,
well,
and there's various other manufactorums.
Damn.
does
Gotta
Cordis owns, and kind of like have access to one of these factorums?
He's a hive noble. He could get access if he wanted it
Yeah, I'm going to check to see.
to any of the, close manufactorums. His influence wouldn't extend further than that, but
I
Or it
basically
might.
my reasoning would have been, because if we're here, maybe we can get a thing of maybe more bit of security, see if he's trying to ship anything, maybe with the tithe. If he's having...
no, the manufactorum, and you would know this being tech priest, the standard procedure for the manufactorum would be to basically bulk ship it to a single, like a main warehouse where it's all stored and then shipped out to specific locations from there, if at all.
I'm going to
So-
quest to see the file where they normally send their supplies. Because Cordis most likely has a warehouse. I want to see if he does.
Inform you of, exactly which warehouse and which, hive level it's in and where to find it, and
Any of them Cordis's or...
you wouldn't know.
I can't ask them? Fine.
They probably wouldn't
They
know
wouldn't
either.
know either.
Oh.
Okay.
They're just doing
Well-
their job sending it to those warehouses. They don't have to know who owns them, so...
Okay, so...
Ideally, it shouldn't matter who owns them, but,
So, so I'm going to ask the party, do we have any other reason to be here? Do we have any more reason to? Because if nothing else, if they ask us where we were...
Hello?
Hello?
You cut out right there.
I heard
Oh, I
everything
think-
you said.
Oh, I didn't.
I simply just said, if anyone asked where we were, we would just say, yeah, we were at the manufactorum.
Yeah.
So, do we have any more reason to be here?
Not really.
Unless you want to requisition another gun, I say let's leave.
Can we requisition guns from here?
Do you want a las gun?
Not really.
Well, then
I could use it as trade fodder.
continue on your way.
Okay.
What, a freaking las
Yeah.
gun? That's not very good trade fodder.
I could
It's
give it to a
really
guardsman who I hate.
Especially a Necromunda. No, if you hate a guardsman, give him a plasma gun.
Okay.
Knowing him will have nat 100 next time he uses it. By the way, Xanthia, look at my tech use test template. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, 115.
That's only because you got literally 10 degrees of success on your awareness.
Still, the point
It would have been
stands.
really hard for you to miss any problems that there were, so...
The point stands. Anyway, so is there a Inquisition hideout?
Yes, there's an Inquisition safe house. On the planet, I do have to check to see if there's one on this particular hive.
Oh, I know one thing that we could use.
Well,
I want to see if they have any form. If I could somehow get my hands on a listening device of my own, a recorder. Shit, I forgot what they're called.
a picture recorder?
Not a pick recorder, just an audio one. I want to install into one of the servitors, but I don't know how to get. I don't know where to get one.
Okay, so you want to, on this planet, likely in this hive, requisition a listening device, then attempt to implant that listening device in someone else's servitor, all without being discovered.
You could, if you're really pressed for time, you could use your own comm bead.
That means we have to go back in and stay within Cordis's house.
I'm giving you a suggestion. I am in no way saying I want to go back there.
Second thought, never mind. That will be an idea for later.
Anyway, so is there an Inquisition safe house on this hive?
There is. It's not a manned Inquisition safe house. It's just the kind of thing that, you know. Like, it's basically a building that only the Inquisition would know how to enter. But
is it, like, known as that's what it is?
no.
They change
It's
it every
also,
week.
it's... You might not want to go to it.
Why?
Because it's in the middle hive.
No.
See, in any other hive city, that wouldn't sound bad, but we're in Necromunda, so...
Yeah.
Necromunda, the middle hive is the underhive.
Yeah, and the Underhive is
Hell.
Tyranid home. Is hell, yeah. Damn.
You have access to Administratum provided quarters in the spires.
Outside the one we blew up.
No, the Administratum provided quarters is basically... Think of it like a hotel that's basically run by the Administratum for very important people that happen to be on this hive.
Yep.
I vote.
We vote we go
It's in the Spire, right?
Yes, it is in the
Then
spires.
we should probably go there, because I'm not staying another night in Lord Cordis' home.
Nope. I'll go look around, but I will not stay.
So you go register yourselves in at the Administratum.
Be sure to use our fake names.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you were expected yesterday, but delays are to be expected at times, and, you know, stuff like that.
Indeed.
The Administratum, of course, knowing all about all kinds of delays.
Yeah, exactly. Logistics and all that. Xanthias. I'm sorry, that's not funny. Anyway.
Oh god, no.
That's not funny. Anyway, so yeah, how are these quarters? Are they somewhat decent?
I mean,
Are they
over-
livable to the? Let me ask you this: are they livable to the average human?
oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, then I'm fine.
You do know the average human in Warhammer is more or less a slightly above rank a slave, right?
Yes, that's the point. But but yeah, I don't think anyone in this group really needs luxuries. We're 2 tech priests, a sister battle, and a guardsman.
Yep.
Good point. What is luxury? What is that?
You actually have a specific sub suite of rooms. Basically, you have each of your 4 rooms, and then connected by a central sitting room, and then that whole suite is assigned to you.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Very well. Can we maybe have someone show us to our rooms, or at least give us the key?
Mm-hmm.
Which is it?
You could be shown to your rooms.
Okay.
Fuck.
So yeah, I simply just go up to my room.
I go to my room, and like the other one, I'm checking the walls. I don't trust anyone.
Yep.
You don't trust anyone.
Any Juan.
Is it just Juan's, or like does it respond to others as well?
Oh yeah, I should roll awareness, right?
Yep.
Do we gain bonuses for our things from that?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so plus 40. Hold on.
You find no
Wow.
monitoring. You find no monitoring equipment whatsoever in any of your rooms.
Yeah. Okay then. Huh.
It was a bad roll, but luckily I didn't. Yeah.
There is a servitor assigned to this suite of rooms, in the main area for your use. But
Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah, keep him in the main area.
Yeah. So
But
I'm just
you can also ask him to stand outside the room if necessary.
Hey guys, I need to, like, take, like, a 3-minute break. Is that
Mhm.
cool?
Yep.
Alright. So, I'll be... Actually, not 3 minutes, but I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
See ya.
Sure. I do not know how we're gonna go about this investigation. You want to tell me what you have planned in mind, Aiden?
I could tell you, but you have no way of knowing whether or not that's what I'm actually going to do.
I know. So what's the harm of telling me?
The Administratum believe you to be the agents of corrupted Hive Noble and will send assassins after you in the night, so be sure to watch out for that.
God damn it! But yeah, I can't trust you. I don't know what you're doing.
You don't know if I'm telling the truth or telling you lies.
It's like my character's having a nightmare about chaos and doesn't know whether to trust you or not. No.
One head tells the truth, one head tells a lie. Which is which?
No
Who
one
can
knows.
say?
Oh, the heads themselves don't even know which one's which.
The problem is if you ask them which one is lying, they're both going to say the same thing.
Wait, who's torturing, interrogating people? I'm back, by the way.
No.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
No, wait, hold on.
We're
Who's
just
being
discussing
interrogated?
the two-headed demon of Zinch that, one head tells a lie and one head tells the truth.
Ah.
I'm gonna
I
edit
don't
this
know.
part out of my video so he definitely won't be able to find out.
How dare you? Wait, hold on. Was it about me?
No, it wasn't.
He basically
then-
wanted me to tell him what my plans were, so I did, and he's debating whether or not to believe me.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say, like, is it about me? No. Then why should I care? But okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So I have a question.
Hmm.
Is there any way we can get in touch with the Lord Inquisitor?
You would need to either be in the Inquisition safe house or get to an astropath.
Okay.
Not going to the safe house no matter what.
Because
Even somehow
okay.
there remains a high fleet Kraken.
Although, who's gonna fuck with a sister battle and a commissar and 2 tech priests though?
They lost three inquisitorial. I mean, not inquisitor. I mean,
Yes, but you don't know what those groups were made up of.
yeah. So it doesn't
but
matter.
and they were bitches. I mean, come on.
Do you want to go down to the middle hive
Well, no, not alone.
and say nothing?
Not alone.
I don't even
but,
want to
you
go
know,
as a group unless I have a space marine, space wolf. Yes, space wolves.
You're impossible.
Yes,
Anyway.
Rortos are generally known as being exceptionally pure, but that also makes them massive targets for impersonation.
Indeed. Is the commissar spelled with 1 S or 2? Because I've seen it spelled both ways, and they both seem to be correct.
Just take one. Oh, it's Warhammer. It could be high gothic or low gothic.
Yeah, 1S is low gothic, 2S is high gothic.
I
That's
was
the
just
difference.
thinking that.
Okay. So, boy, for all this, with all this typing, you might as well be a Sister of Silence.
So,
But they're all dead, aren't they?
Anyway,
so you want to go out into the spires and go to an astropath?
no, I was simply asking if it was a possibility, not that I wanted to do it.
I'm just.
Yes, you can, if necessary, get into contact with the Inquisitor.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
meet up with the group and ask, what should we do?
Of course, the Inquisitor his ship is still in orbit, so you could just take a planetary orbital shuttle to, actually get on the ship and then talk with him.
True. Is he orbiting the planet for us? Or
Yeah.
waiting for us?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know. I forgot about that part.
No,
Okay.
Like you're the only acolytes working under him. Like if he had several teams of them, then there
The
could
ship
be.
would be
But
long
wait.
gone.
Is then I have a question. If he is orbiting the planet, what's his reason for orbiting the planet?
He's an Inquisitor. Why does he need a reason for orbiting a planet? He's a Lord Thorian Inquisitor. Who's going to question why he's orbiting a planet?
I figured I would ask because it might look suspicious that that he's beginning to orbit the planet, and then
Yes,
oh
but
my
the
God,
only-
someone
Yes, but
suddenly
the only
appeared.
people that would know that aren't going to question it.
Remember,
Well, I
he
guess-
lives the thug life.
He was the thug life. What the fuck? Anyway, okay. So
I'm just sitting in
Never
the
mind
main room, waiting for everyone, and if everyone's near me, I'm just gonna ask, what should we do next with our investigation?
were it my choice, I would simply put a bolt round through his skull, but I imagine that is not the proper way.
Yeah, well, you have at this point no evidence that chaos is at work here, and that is your main target.
Well, we could.
Indeed.
I'm not.
However, the unfortunate thing is, when I worked under the Order Hereticus, I was never so suffered. They knew of me. Let's say.
Well, I would say put a boat run through your head.
You don't
and
know
just-
who sent the Arbites. It could have been Veal, or it might have been Cordis, or it could have been someone else. At this point, you only have Veloka's intuition that they were even there for you in the first place.
True.
Maybe, and I don't. I kind of barely recommend this itself. But Loka and someone else could break into the Lord Inquisitor house and just snoop.
Wait.
I mean, not Lord Inquisitor, not Lord Inquisitor. I mean the.
Let's say
I mean,
what are
the
you
Lord
talking
Cordis.
about?
Breaks into the
And
Lord
then they
Cordis house.
disappear and you never see him again. Good job.
And which is why we stand out on standby. If one team comes in contact with anything hostile, we could just radio in support. Either that or we just simply go in guns blazing. And I don't recommend that either.
Yes, but like Veloco was so kind to remember to say again, we do not have evidence to do such a thing, which irks me beyond capability of speech.
Maybe.
What do you recommend?
Me?
I'm talking to the group in general.
Oh. If anyone has any ideas, my only other suggestion is we go back to the house and stay there for a night. And just look around at night.
Insane.
Well, we have no other leads, and not a lot of other options.
I don't like that idea, but I don't see another way.
I don't like it either. I don't even like this mission.
Alright, Veloca has an idea.
Thank God you're letting the Three Stooges try to figure something out.
No, it's 2.5 because technically I'm not even in. I'm in roll 20, but I'm on another tab right now, so I don't even see what Xanthia is saying. Okay, now I do. Okay.
So,
I'm looking
here's
at pictures of
Veloca's
battle.
idea.
Yes.
Go to the Arbites. Present them with a situation that they would have to resolve immediately.
Against the Lord Cordis.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, get them to believe that someone who was seen to be abducted was also seen being brought into Cordis's house. That basically forces the Arbites to either prove their corruption, at which point, it's your duty to deal with them, or else deal with the supposed abduction. And if they search that, they will have to thoroughly search the entire house.
Indeed.
So, if they find anything, then...
But did 3 investigations already take place and not a single thing was found? Actually, I have a question.
On the word of the Lord Administratum deal, but...
I have a question about those investigations. Did he know they were coming ahead of time? Or were they a surprise inspection?
You don't know. Of course, here's the scary thought. If Veal is actually working with Cordis, that would explain a lot.
That's what I was thinking. That those two were working hand in hand, and they were just putting up a facade of hating each other.
Well, to be sure, no one will suspect your enemy of working with you.
So perhaps we do Veloca idea. Best case, we have a reason to go back in the house. Worst case, we clean out the Arbites of Heretics. Either way, it's...
Would you say we make this an anonymous tip, or should we go with them?
No, Veluca has a very convincing argument that the Arbites will be hard-pressed to decline. You can tag along if you want, but...
What you have to say intrigues me. I believe I will accompany you.
So, Loka is going to get disguised up again.
I offer her my
I wish-
chameleon cloak if she needs it.
No, that would just look suspicious.
I wish I had other sets of clothing, but unfortunately, well...
Veloca only has, aside from a regular clothing and the armor, Veloka only has 2 extra sets of clothing, and that's the low-level ecclesiarchy robes and some.
I have a question. Do my Imperial robes mark me as a tech priest? Are they tech priest robes, or are they just standard Imperial robes?
They would probably be tech priest robes, and you're a tech priest. Like
Damn.
it is basically like you have mecha dendrites. That
Yeah,
immediately
but-
marks
yeah,
you as being a
but-
tech priest. So
You can conceal mechadendrites.
It would be hard with as
to a
many as-
degree,
yeah.
yes.
Still, I know, but I'm just saying, it's not impossible to conceal mechadendrites. It's hard, yes, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, especially you have like
Especially
only
if you know.
1 or 2
Yeah.
rather than 3.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, we follow. No. I'll just stay. I'll follow Veloka, but I'll stay a few steps away from her.
Well,
Just-
no, like you 3 would be traveling in your own group at some distance from Veloka,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
so
What is she dressed again as a Ministorum?
no. This time she's dressed in her other set of disguise clothes as a minor noble.
Ah.
Wait,
Very well.
this is who has.
And then I simply ask her, should you be asked why we are here, what should you say?
That's up to you to decide.
I'm just staying away. I'm like, yeah. So minor noble with a sister of battle as security. That's it. The 2 tech priests aren't needed.
True. I'll wait outside.
I'm staying as away from. I'm trying to look non-suspicious as I was walking around.
I'll accompany Gela, but be at a distance without looking like we're trying to keep a distance. Walk casual.
I do. I'm just keeping my optical mechanism up and kind of semi-lock on them.
No, what you need to do, right? No.
No.
You can actually
That-
make this plan like undisputable.
Zeech has a plan. I don't like this.
We get a horse costume and get inside of it.
No. All right,
Hell no.
you 2 tech priests. Basically, make it look like you publicly abducted the Sister of Battle.
Oh no. Wait, us?
Yes, the 2 of you. Make it
Wait,
look like
wait,
the 2 of you abducted the Sister of Battle and brought her to Cordis's manor. Then, if the Arbitrace asks anyone around, they'll say, "Oh yeah, someone was abducted and brought to Cordis's manor."
Why us? We're gonna get shot. We're gonna get shot.
By who?
The Arbitrace, if they see us.
The Arbitrace won't be looking for you though.
Okay, so wait. Is Veloka saying this?
Yes.
Okay, so I stare at her like, part of me agrees with this plan, the other part of me thinks you're insane.
Then again, she did order exterminatus on our planet, so insane ideas might work. Let's go. I'm down with that idea.
I look at Xanthia, and I kind of wait for
Ultimately,
her
this
nod.
plan does hinge on the Sister of Battle cooperating. So
Yeah.
Well,
And I see
partly
from her
cooperating.
latest reply, she's like, what? Oh, fuck. Ow.
The Emperor is punishing you for kidnapping one of his brides.
No, the Emperor is punishing you for just being you.
But I like stealing and being slightly heretics.
You should be happy you're stealing a Sister of Battle. Anyway,
I'm taking that armor.
the sister has agreed. So
very well then.
you go and abduct the Sister of Battle.
Yes. I use my
How do we
chameleon
do-
line cloak to even try to make it look more shady-ish.
No, the 2 of you would be disguised so that your faces won't be known, and
Yeah,
it won't be you won't be easily identifiable that you're tech priests, and you would go through the proper procedures to make this look
Right.
Yeah.
legit. Is the wrong word, but
Shady.
By the way, I just want to say, I'm looking at Xanthia's bio, And I'm actually glad that I'm not the only person who went to, like, it makes it look like a folder just file.
Yeah.
This is either brilliant. Yeah, I agree with that. This is either brilliance or madness. I'm
Amazing
leaning towards
how often those two things coincide.
Zinch. Anyway.
So, yep. So you two, quote unquote, abduct the sister of battle, and then,
How do we want to do this?
it doesn't matter. Like,
We do it.
I know.
basically, your role is just to say that you're doing it, and then
Okay, I say I do it. Gela, do the work.
now I need to make a roll for Veloka.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you have to make a roll for Zanti and make it look convincing. I was like, no.
No.
Nah.
I just
Like, this
Nah,
role is
nah,
important enough that I'm going to, like, put freaking
Let her fade it if necessary.
I'm just gonna
The heck?
ask.
Oh, that's why.
Does Xanthi?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Does Xanthia's?
Actually, that should be a deceive, but I think it's the same roll.
I think it should be.
Yeah, it is.
The Xanthia's bolt pistol, is that the Sister of Battle issue one or just a normal
Yes,
one?
it is.
Okay, so
It is a weapon
gonna
that is
steal the
exclusive
bolt
to this
pistol.
battle.
yeah, like it wasn't the rule like no man can touch their stuff. Yay, I can touch her guns.
Wait, is that actually a,
You're still not
is that actually a
supposed to,
rule?
though.
But
Wait, is that actually a rule? No man can touch his sister battle's equipment.
Yeah,
That's a oh my god.
like
I
I
didn't
could
know-
barely, but not you.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It is.
That's interesting.
Like,
It
the
makes
reasons,
sense.
like,
It
the only
makes
reason the
sense.
Sisters of Battle are a thing is because, of the loophole that, men can't get involved with them, so.
I get why, and I understand it, but I never knew that was actually an enforceable law.
Yeah, it is. They can kill a man if they touch their armor, guns, or anything. That's why I offer her help with any maintaining of her gear.
Yeah, so
Female
you should
tech
actually.
priest.
True. So yeah, you should probably do the actual abducting.
No,
I'll
you
just say I did.
You
it.
can too. They're just-
Nah, I'm good.
You're
I don't
tech-
want to risk an accident.
You're a tech priest. You shouldn't care.
Fucking ecclesiarch in their literality.
Anyway, so the Sister of Battle gets quote unquote abducted. Veloka deceives the Arbites.
What does she say to these Armitage members?
Well, you wouldn't be there to hear it, so you
I know, but I'm intrigued. Anyway,
We stashed Veloka in our room.
in her room,
And then then like the plan would be to then later meet up back at your administratum rooms. So
Very well. So, where do we go afterwards?
We just
well, I mean, you
we duck down our
use the
alleyway.
twisty turniness of the Hive City to your advantage, and
Vanish.
and then make yourselves look less shady, and then
I am a tech priest of the Omnisci. How do I-
Okay, no. Here's what you do.
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh
You
god.
you sneakily make your way back to your rooms. Then you leave, and people will come up to the Sister of Battles telling her that one of her sisters got abducted, which will give your group a reason to go into the house.
Okay
Oh,
then.
no.
We do that. Well, that kills my idea of handcuffing the sister about to her bed, but okay then.
So yes, you go out in the streets, and
Shit happens.
before long, someone runs up to your group and says, "Honorable Sister of Battle, I just saw earlier one of your sisters got abducted by some shady people."
What the fuck, Joshua? What the fuck, Joshua? Anyway.
You now have a justification for entering the
Okay.
house. So.
We are her guard.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone asks why I'm a male, I say, fuck you, shut up.
Well, you're a tech
Why,
priest,
man?
you don't have a penis still.
Well,
Well, it's more
Okay.
like a flash drive, really.
So all go and enter the house.
God damn it, Joshua. Okay.
You are briefly stopped by the Arbites who have taken up, guard outside the entrance to the grounds. But upon seeing that you've got a sister at battle with you, they let you on through. And
Where is Lord Cordis in all of this?
well, you don't know.
Oh.
So,
Well,
so into the house you go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
As
And
assuming we're gonna help.
you can hear, maybe 24 Arbites moving around throughout various parts of the house.
I'm going to quote unquote help look around my Arsvet and my optical mechadendrite and quote unquote allegedly lead them to the hollowed doors in the building.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably show them where the doors are.
Yeah.
Let them bust
All
it down.
allegedly,
Get some thermite
I
in
have
here.
not been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, excuse me. No.
So you show them some of the secret doors. They, get out some las cutters and, yep. So into the secret passages they go.
While they're doing this, I turn to Xanthi and I simply say, "Calm yourself, sister. I'm sure that your sister will be found post haste. Have every faith in the Armitage."
So, yep. The Arbites go down into the secret passages.
I follow. I'm not trusting them. I want to see everything with my own eyes.
I'll follow if Xanthia follows.
No, technically all, the two of you and Veloka should be following Xanthia, because otherwise it doesn't look as convincing, so...
Yeah, I'm following her.
Okay, then I follow her. Does Xanthia, quote unquote, let me do the shit I do?
Well, no, that's something that you could do on your own, but, you can't go on without Xanthia.
Yeah. So if Xanthia goes down the hole, I'll go with her.
Awareness for what?
To search, I assume.
To search what? The linear secret hallway?
The linear secret hallway. No, I assume you just say we go down into the tunnels, the depths of the hell. Which is whatever the fuck this is.
Everything on Necromunda is hell. A woman's
True.
vagina is hell.
God damn it, man. God damn it. I was going somewhere else. But sure. Anyway. Down we go.
Zeech is thinking what we do with the whole...
Yep, so, So you get into a wider hallway, and, you do detect that you are going further down into the house. And
Do our auger rays detect anything strange the deeper down we go?
Can I shine a black light on everything to see if I see anything?
A black light?
So you get to a door, a larger, this door isn't a one-way secret door. This is actually a proper opens both ways door.
Ooh.
Oh my.
And
is it wood?
No, it is not.
Oh.
However, the Arbites have stopped, outside the door and are basically listening.
I listen too.
As do I.
So
But
you hear what sounds like Cordis in a more, whimpery voice, saying, "My Lady Icegrivet, I do apologize. I don't know how they've
My lady who?
discovered this Icegrivet."
Oh god. I draw my bolt pistol and I begin muttering a prayer to the Omnisire.
I ready my gun.
And then this Icegrivet says, "You insignificant worm. And, you can hear, following that, the screams of Cordis.
I look at the Armitage and I simply
Yep.
say, well,
They move in, and
what's inside the room? I assume Xanthia busts in and I follow.
As do I.
Bolt pistol at the ready.
And I throw 16 crack grenades in the room.
Oh no, please don't. We have friendlies in here.
They're all sacrificial lambs for the Omni.
No, but we're not. We're in here too.
Well, then you can blow off some of your legs and arms and get new ones.
Shh, I already have bionic arm. I don't need to lose it again. Anyway, so what's in here?
well, the Arbitrace enter, and several of them scream in terror. A couple of them attempt to run away, and
If I can, I stop
others
them.
start firing randomly at the demonic forces that they encounter in this room.
What's in here as enemy-wise?
Is it,
I shout at their face. Keep your cools, you insignificant idiots.
if I see one try to run past me, I block them. And if they do get past me, I shoot them.
That's the commissar's job.
The commissar is busy killing the demons.
Well, yeah, that's true. Anyway,
I am sub-commissar.
sub-commissar. Fuck.
Do I get
Okay.
a hat?
No, you don't get a hat.
Aw.
Do you see my picture? The commissar that's shooting the guardsman?
What picture?
My profile picture.
Oh,
Imperial Guard. See the commissar shooting the guardsman? You get everything but that hat. And the bolt pistol.
I'll just make my own.
You'll make your own bolt pistol?
I
Okay.
mean, I have my own research lab by the end of this, so I guess the cruiser
So-
might be kind enough to give me a weapon workbench.
So,
So-
Finch has continuously avoided my question. What's in here? Yeah, see, he keeps doing that, and he doesn't answer my question. Perhaps
Everyone,
you'd like to answer?
everyone watching, you're about to see possible greater demon Slanesh. Yeah.
But is it Slanesh,
no,
though?
you wish it was Slanesh.
Well,
It's corn.
Nah, Slanesh is weak and squishy.
It's corn.
it's
It's
a
corn.
it's a
It's
it's a
corn
well,
or beans.
So,
it's a
it is
Nurgle controlled. It's a Nurgle controlled
Is it
Tyranid.
neural control Tyranid? Oh, what does that even mean?
It means everything.
What does that even mean, man? Okay. I need to find where we are on the battle map. Hold on.
Oh,
there. Oh, what the? Oh, shit. Fuck. Wait, hold on.
There probably are a few other bloodletters in the room, but the Arbitrates are busy dealing with that. So.
oh, okay. I'm about to say like,
You
wait,
think
where's
an
our
Armitage
backup?
is even capable of dealing with a bloodletter? Are you serious?
Well, there'll be enough of a distraction for the additional bloodletters for you to deal with the main issue.
Oh,
Here, guys.
How about
This is the. Hold on.
I'm about to say, well, I could use fire on them. Oh no, they're bloodletters. Fire is their food.
What? Please check Discord chat.
Yeah, everyone who's watching this, that's a bloodletter.
That is a bloodletter. And if you want to see even a better time,
They
hold
are
on.
size 5. Okay. Second.
They are. Oh Jesus.
Oh, great.
Actually, in terms of like feet, how large is a bloodletter anyway?
Roughly as size as a space marine, if I remember correctly.
Oh damn! By the way, there's a better picture. Of
I think they're a
bloodletters
bit
in action.
smaller, but
That's why I said roughly.
they're the same size category as Space Marines are.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if anyone wants to see that, that's the better version of bloodletters at work.
I will have a bloodletter as my title image. I can't remember the title.
Oh, I thought you were about to say as my pet. I was like, if you do, I will shoot you through the skull.
No, I'll have an orc as a pet. He was named
No, I will
Choppa.
still shoot you through the skull. God damn it. Fuck, Choppa.
Choppa!
What?
Sick him!
No. No.
He'll have a spiky collar too.
God damn it.
And he'll think he's a dog.
All damage by the number indicated.
So, Sister Battle, what have you to say?
Heresy!
Harry. Who is this? Okay, we'll find out later when we shoot her. Anyway. Where is Cordus here?
He's dead on the ground.
Oh. How dead?
Choppa is eating him.
Like, his head is charred and blackened dead.
I was about
Oh.
to say his head where his balls used to be.
So
and balls where his head
not
used
the
to be.
so not the pleasant kind of dead.
No.
Okay.
Sister, I don't think fire will work on these bloodletters.
So, I have a question. What's the penalty for dual wielding? Smartass.
Well, I am a tech base. My ass is superiorly smarter than yours.
No, but seriously though, what's the penalty for dual wielding?
What are
I
you
have-
trying to dual wield?
Well, a bolt pistol in my right hand, and in my left hand, which has recoil glove, by the way, my hand cannon.
Do you have dual wielding?
So
I
No.
don't think so.
I don't think.
I don't think you need it to actually attempt it.
No, you don't need. Oh, hang on.
Because
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. You can have a weapon in each hand without penalty, but you can't use them both in the same round without penalty.
Oh. How much
And
penalty?
actually, in order to use them both in the same round, you do need the two-weapon wielder talent.
Okay. But, Xanthi, I have a question. In terms of quality or intelligence, is it better?
Roll
You need to
freaking
clarify.
roll your freaking initiative.
Okay. we've gone on long enough. Yeah.
huh?
Sword and right fist. Yeah, I have a question. If you're using like a pistol and a sword, how does that work?
So, what do you mean? How does that work?
Like, hold on. So it's 1d10 plus your agility bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, do you have to like if you're shooting two pistols, you need the feet. But if you use a sword and a pistol, or like any kind of do you still need that
You
feet?
need the feet twice in order to use them both in the same round. Because you get the feet once for ranged weapons and once for melee weapons.
Okay.
So in order to use both in order to use a melee weapon and a ranged weapon in the same round, you need to have the feet twice.
Damn, you guys are on that.
And, oh god.
So what does this Johanna? I can't read her last name from here. Oh, is Jervit look like?
Hot
There's
Woman
a
and
character
Demon
handout for her, so freaking.
Oh, there is? I didn't see that. I'm not in that right page. Oh, there we go. Ah, enemies. Oh my god, it's corn. Yay, my favorite. Anyway.
Wait, I forgot. Oh wait, no, never mind. She doesn't have it, or maybe she does. And I just don't see it on her character sheet.
So, I have hatred heretics. Would that count for her?
She does appear human, so yes, I would let that count.
How does hatred factor in? I don't remember.
Hatred.
You could just tell me what page is on. I could figure it out.
Well, no, I'm already in the
Oh, okay.
talents area. So, when fighting opponents of that group in close combat, you gain +10 to weapon skill tests against them.
Oh, it has to be close combat and weapon
Yes.
skill? Oh, that sucks.
You
Okay, so
also must make a willpower test in order to retreat or surrender when fighting them. So, unless
Oh,
you determine that
damn
you are
it.
suicidally outnumbered or outclassed. And the higher your intelligence, the easier it will be to determine whether or not you're. But regardless, so
Makes me fuck.
So,
Okay.
So
Well, that makes me sad.
no. Johanna goes first.
she does. She
It,
got
it
9.
doesn't show. I don't see any numbers in
No,
the.
that was for Veloka.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone else see knows all zeros in the turn order?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
intentional. I use those counters for various things.
Oh, okay.
I don't use them for Mark Initiative.
I'm just checking
Okay.
up the spread on my exterminator. I didn't write that down. I don't remember how far it is.
So Johanna charges at Xanthia and shouts, "I hope your name proves a symbol of your prowess."
Wait, what?
Because she's a sister of battle. And,
Oh.
this chick's with corn, so she's basically hoping for a good fight.
Oh.
What she's saying.
Yay! Please don't kill our sister battle in blow.
Well, I can fix her and make her into a sister of cyborg.
How powerful is this chick anyway? I should probably not ask.
Don't ask these questions.
No
You'll kill us.
aim,
not asking if
charge.
What weapon is she carrying? Oh, damn. That's fucked up. What bonus was that? What bonus did you give her?
She got a plus 20 for charging. You can attempt to parry it or dodge it.
So you mean...
Oh, wait,
she's a-
wait, you do have also a power weapon, so yeah, parry away.
So wait, you mean to tell me that she has a standard 95 to hit with that sword?
Yes.
God. How high level is this chick? God damn. Okay.
If she was any higher level, she'd be either, no. Seriously, she is like champion level, so freaking.
God. Now why are we fighting her second? Never mind. Okay.
We're supposed to be the Emperor's.
You did beat an orc mega boss, so.
After we blew him up into the air.
After we blew him up.
Would
Wait,
you care to reroll that, or?
Yes.
Yeah, fate. Wait, hold on. I'm going back to your grammar. Blew him up into the air.
Fuck your
Really?
grammar. Fuck your grammar noxy.
Nah. Well, no, I was
Yes.
talking.
When you reroll with a fate point, it is at +5, so.
What?
Just don't put the plus in there, but you do succeed, so. You do successfully parry her attack.
Why was that 9? Why was the target 0?
Because he put the plus in for the modifier.
Ah, okay.
Now it's your turn. Return the favor.
Get him.
How do you get?
Get him. They put plus in the modifier.
How does she have a target of 0?
She put the plus in the modifier.
Oh.
You're not supposed to do that. It messes with the macro. No.
With your ranged weapon, you're at point blank, so you don't need to aim with your ranged weapon, so.
Oh, you're shooting her? Oh, I thought you were stabbing her.
Unless you want to do like a call shot. Like,
Sword.
Well, do you have a 2-weapon wielder? Question.
I want to see what Veloka does to these fools.
east them.
Yes, Xanthia does have 2-weapon wielder and 2-weapon master, so
Good job.
you should
thought ahead.
attack with both your sword and your pistol.
Good job. You thought ahead.
Oh, thank
All right. That's one good. Make the Emperor proud. You're the daughter of the Emperor. God damn it.
No, she's the wife of the Emperor.
What? Shh. Anyway. Nice pen. I'm glad you actually put the health bars in this time. I appreciate that.
Yes.
So, Ion. So, okay. And then
Wait, what was that 1d100 for?
conversion field.
Ah. Can we turn on our refractor fields?
Why would you not have them on already?
They're on. They're on.
Okay,
We'll just
I
make-
didn't know. Sorry.
We'll just
I
make-
You're
don't
lucky
use
her power
refractors.
sword is two-handed and so not balanced. So she doesn't get a bonus to parry.
We'll just make sure Drax has his on to make sure he doesn't go flying
Right,
to a wall.
yeah, I know.
So-
I've never used a refractor field in this game, alright? I
So
don't
she
know how to
does
work.
parry your melee shot. And then
That's some nice damage with the bolt pistol, though.
Very nice.
Yeah. That parry is ridiculous, by the way.
I believe
That parry is beyond ridiculous.
you're lucky she doesn't have step aside.
Yay!
Okay, the second shot is taken by the conversion field. However, the first does get through to her.
16, 10, 4. Wait, she has a conversion field?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that can't be
Ooh.
right. That'd be.
Wait, what's not right?
Zeech is broken now. He does not understand what is happening.
Alright.
What's wrong?
Okay.
with
So. That does. Yeah, okay. So that'll be. Oh. I can close it again. Okay. So that'll be. And that'll be that. Except the second one doesn't do anything, so yeah.
Loka, do you have the two blood letters in front of you? I hope so.
Well, she will do her best.
So, what are the odds of like bloodletters being extremely immune to fire?
It's a blood letter of corn. How resistant do you think it's gonna be?
So throw ice cubes at them?
I don't think. Mm. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response.
They actually don't have any stated resistance or immunity to fire.
Oh,
I think that's an oversight, but I'm not gonna complain.
don't! I can use this. I can take out multiple ones at once.
So you're saying me your exterminator is enough to kill a bloodletter?
Probably not, but at least they have to constantly roll for fire.
You'll
That
piss
flame
them
damage.
off.
What?
For one thing, you'll piss them off. What you'll do. Hey guys, I'll be right back one more time.
Oh,
The new one.
okay, whose turn is it next?
Let's see. Next, it is Skella's turn.
Okay. So they don't. Could I hit these two bloodletters with my exterminator?
I believe so.
Want to double check or?
Yes, you could.
Because they will have to roll for that whole fire immunity thing. So. Oh.
You don't have to roll ballistic skill, so
So just roll hit.
no, roll damage.
Oh, okay. 12. Pin 2.
Okay.
Okay, so what's happening? I'm back again.
Wow. He just lit two bloodletters on fire.
Oh my god. What
Of course,
happened?
even if they did have resistance or immunity to normal fire, since you're Divinus Incarnatus, I'd let you bypass that anyway, so.
Yeah. I'm using.
We are the goddess. We are the omniscience Ra. You will fear us. I don't say that.
Oh, I'm using sacred oil. I'm using some of my sacred undulants to burn them.
Undulants?
Undulants.
Use the sacred oil.
Wow!
Wow, what? Wow, what?
You
What
do
happened?
hit them,
Okay.
but you do no damage to them.
Oh god.
Wait, they absorbed 12 energy pen 2?
Yes.
What the...
Fucking hell. Well.
Is that arm...
Oh, oops, sorry.
Do they
wrong
even
thing.
have armor, or was that pure toughness?
They do have. They do
the
have
hell-
Demonic 4, which effectively acts as unnatural toughness 4.
How the hell do you absorb 12 pen 2 and take...
They also have a
0?
base toughness of 40, so they have a total toughness modifier of 8. Then they also have 3 They basically have 3 natural armor on their head and arms, 4 on their legs, and 6 on their body. So
This
Oh.
is making me sad. I don't want to...
Well, I'm just going to. I
You
guess.
realize that we are not the God Emperor, right?
Yeah.
So is that second thing an actual thing? Or...
No. Cause that's for my auto gun.
Yeah, shooting auto
well-
gun, that would definitely work.
I
You
think
probably should.
it takes a full turn to reload my exterminator. So
So yeah, just use your freaking auto gun.
no modifiers.
It should be short range. So, but beyond that, no, there'd be no modifiers.
Okay.
What
Was
did
that
you
a
hit?
standard attack or
It was semi-auto,
kitten?
and I was targeting like this one.
In that case, you will get 2 hits on that one. So roll damage twice.
Hit. Wait, why are you asking me to roll for hit?
That's because you clicked the wrong button.
Oh yeah, damn it. Oh, sorry, my brain's elsewhere right now.
Where is it? Is it in Fiji?
No, it's in my stomach right now.
What? Okay.
So 9 pin and 11 pin on that one. Does it eat my bullets?
Auto gun has more pen than I thought it did.
That's because he's using man-stopper rounds.
Ah, okay. I was wondering, like, I don't remember auto guns having much pen.
Filled with
Okay.
sacred undulants.
Undulants. It's unguents, not undulants.
Nope. Not how I see it.
Yeah, do either of those do damage?
No, because both hit the body, and that's where their majority of their soak is. So
Sake, unholy, vile beast, die already!
wow.
I hate
What's the penalty for cold shot head?
Minus 20.
Yeah.
It's minus 20 for a cold shot, regardless of where it's a cold shot to.
Oh, excellent. So I don't have to call out specific. Okay. I want to check. While Veluca's doing her turn, I'm checking my talents. Let's see.
Short range. Semi-auto.
There we go.
Aim, short range.
Get it, baby.
Semi-auto.
What the f-
Oh, yes!
3 Righteous Furies!
Yes! The Emperor is with us to stay!
The Omnisire is with us.
Beluga takes down both of those bloodletters.
Yes!
I need a
Thank
bolt
you,
gun!
God. You do need a bolt pistol, man. It's the best
New
thing
bolt
ever.
gun! Full rifle!
Taste
Hey,
the Emperor's
hey.
wrath, you cursed demons!
Hold on. To Gela, to be fair, I said I wanted to get a bolt gun, but you shouted me down, Gela. You said no, Tech Free shouldn't have bolt guns. They're for the Astartes.
I didn't say that!
Yes, you did say that.
No, I didn't say anything! I didn't know we could get bolt guns! How's that to
It
be?
is now Drax's turn.
Yeah, during character creation, we could have got them. Okay, so I'm going to take a shot at Johanna.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get my bolt gun.
I'm pretty sure there's a penalty to shooting into melee.
Someone
Then
else.
can I hit? Hold on, let me move my character out of the way. Can I hit that?
It eats bullets, be careful.
Yes, you could just hit that bloodletter.
Okay, yay. Where is my bolt pistol? Da da da.
Here's the thing. Because these are bloodletters, they'll go for wherever they think the best fight is. Which, since Voloka just took out 2 of them, that means they're going to go after her.
True. Okay, so fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll just take the shot. Hit. What's my range? Or
What weapon are you using?
bolt pistol.
It should be, yes, that is short range.
Okay, short range. Does marksman do anything about that? It basically means no penalty for extra ranges.
No, it does not.
Okay. So half aim.
If you want, or you could attack twice. I mean,
I'll attack twice then. So no aim. Short range.
semi-auto, and then just do that twice.
Yeah, semi-auto. And so
Works for Voloka.
Yeah, I know. No modifier, right?
There might be.
There's none for my like cybernetics.
No,
or
because you do
anything.
not have a custom grip. There's no modifier.
Okay. So that's one attack. Oh my god, dead on the money.
So that means he passes or he fails?
No, that means he passes with only 1 degree of success.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he hits once, but only once.
So now this is my second attack, right?
Yes.
The other
no
one flies
aim.
off and hits an arbitrate.
Short range. Semi-auto. No modifier. Come on, please. Ooh.
Yes, okay. That hits twice. So roll damage 3 times.
1, 2, 14, 13, 15, all pen 4.
Alright. That was...
That's
Nice.
a considerable chunk.
03 is turned into 30, which is left arm.
Get him.
80 is okay. So the first one actually hits their head, which means that does 3 additional damage.
Cool.
And then the next one hits arm, which also does 3 additional. And then there's rules for semi-auto that change where the additional hits land.
I believe it is I don't know how that works actually, but I believe it's something like the nearest body part to it in terms of number.
It would be body damage, so the third hit's damage wouldn't change.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Chances
I
are
think
it would
that's how
be
it
body regardless, so...
True, but I think that's
And
how
that's
it
what I
works.
calculated the damage based off of, so...
Okay,
Not like you would do any less damage, regardless of where you hit them, so...
okay. So I essentially just kind of fucked this bloodletter up without killing it.
Asshole.
Okay.
My kill.
Hey,
Yeah, but now it's its turn.
you set it on fire and you didn't do anything, so shut up.
Wait, isn't it still on fire though?
No.
Oh, it passed it.
It didn't take damage from the fire, ergo it did not catch fire.
Where the fuck did my flame go? Shit.
Anyway.
So... You're lucky they have... It's basically a coin toss for them to hit.
Wait, what?
Because this one's actually going for you.
Oh, not fun. Well, yeah, I did kind of shoot it in the face.
A lot.
And a miss!
Yes. I was
This one
kind of
is
like
going
duck
to
out
go
of the way.
for Voloka. It will
Oh,
hit
no.
unless...
Dodge it, Voloka, please, God Emperor.
Her conversion field does not take the hit.
Oh, how do you roll to see if your conversion field takes the hit for you, or your refractor or whatever?
You know what? Voloka might be about to do an incredible thing.
Or
No, Hellblades have the power field quality. Nope, never mind.
No, but for real though, how do you know if your field takes the hit for you?
You have to roll below on a D100. You have to roll below whatever its protection rating is.
Okay, so
For conversion fields, it's 50. For refractor
Right.
fields, it's 30.
so I guess my question is, do you do that in place of like a dodge?
No, you do that before accounting for any evasive actions.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for educating me on how that works.
At least in this campaign, you will. Different GMs might have a different way of
Right.
doing it, but
Okay. Thank you.
yep, she parries all kinds.
Nice. That's how you do it,
And
baby.
then she rests its head off with a chainsword.
Actually, does Voloka have counterattack?
Please.
I thought Perry allowed
She
you
does
to
not.
counterattack.
Oh.
Only
think
if
you
you
can-
have the counterattack talent.
I wonder, do I have that?
So
I
that was
know I
the
don't.
bloodletters. Johanna. Well, Cynthia, it was nice knowing you.
Please don't die, Xanthia. I'll be sad.
I can fix you.
I hate using such a term, but if she really is strong, how are we going to kill this bitch? And I mean that with the nicest. Oh, thank God, Perry. But I mean that for the I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Hang on. Let's see. I'm pretty sure
Like how
that
you
that
preempted
actually
it really
fails.
well. What fails?
That parry attempt.
Perry what? I didn't even see an attack made.
No, but Xanthia was preemptively rolling parry.
Ah, okay.
Do you think I has those bloodletted swords or they're just slapping us?
Oh! Yeah, okay. That's almost certainly going to fail. If the attack would have hit, that parry will fail.
Why will it fail?
Inescapable attack.
Oh God.
Bye, Xanthia.
Xanthia, no! You're the
Wait,
only good
Xanthia,
warrior.
wait, hold on. Xanthia, what are your wounds? Yeah. how do you miss?
Not 100, basically.
Is there any other way?
You could impose penalties on it.
See, I don't know. That
Does
character
Xanthia have a conversion field or refractor field?
Please say conversion. Both.
Okay, you'd be using the conversion field then. So roll a d100.
Please, Lord Jesus.
I have both too. I don't know what to do with my second one.
Why do you guys get both?
We took
Oh,
both. Oh.
Because they requisitioned conversion fields and just kept their refractor fields. That's why.
damn.
I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna use it. I'll use it to make an energy sword. Apologies.
I say
I
this.
will let you fate point that conversion.
I say this Johanna is a little bit overpowered for second adventure. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me.
Well, you're overpowered for, base level acolytes, so.
Still, nope. That made it worse.
You could fade it again.
And auto pass.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
that'll
Yeah,
auto
she doesn't
pass, so
wanna
it does
die.
take the hit.
So you see like crackling as like the conversion field's like, nope.
I wonder.
Wait, does she have a conversion field too?
What? Who?
Johanna.
Yes.
Oh damn it.
Who should I help? The tech priest? The badass freaking.
we'll be fine over here. Get Johanna.
Okay.
But don't you die either.
Don't you
No,
die. I'm not able to
no.
fix your ribs again.
Any modifiers there, and that should not have any modifiers there. Okay. So, hitch, no aim, standard. Okay. Only just. Roll another d100.
No.
Actually, I also need. No. Okay. Everyone else is out of range.
What?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
That has an AoE attack.
Oh.
It does have the blast one.
Wait,
Quality.
does the bloodlet have to roll then? Can he get hit? It gets hit?
No, it's the fist of corn, so no, the bloodletter is unaffected.
Oh, that's sad.
Good job, Xanthia.
But the conversion field does absorb the blow, and
Good
Johanna
job,
is
Xanthia.
decidedly less excited about the fight than she was going into it.
Good.
Xanthia,
Kill her. Please kill her. I'm suddenly terrified.
Oh, well, I have a.
Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Don't worry, I have a plan set up for you.
Me?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
I did something when I was operating on you.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm worrying about it. What? I heard you ask what psi rating I was. I was confused.
I didn't say Cyrene, I said I did something to you when I was operating on you.
Oh. Don't operate on me.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were going to operate for no reason. I was like, don't operate for no reason.
No, when I did, I put something in you.
What'd you put? Wait, did you for real put stuff in me? If you did, that's not okay. I can hear you giggling. That's not okay. You don't just put things in your brothers while they're without their consent.
Okay, so that will be damage, and then on to Gela.
I detonate the plasma bomb inside Drax.
No.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking. I don't have
No,
that.
but how much damage did Johanna actually take?
Well, you won't know.
You know,
I won't.
move here.
Well,
my
you won't know.
I'll nix his axe and just attack her. I'll join her in melee.
Okay then.
Does the flanking bonus apply in this game?
As long as you outnumber them, you get a bonus. So
Okay.
I believe it's plus 10 if you outnumber them 2 to 1, and plus 20 if you outnumber them 3 to 1 or more.
So it's
Okay.
plus 10 for 2 to...
Yes.
Yeah.
Both you and Xanthia will get plus 10 to your melee attacks.
And I'm doing an all-out attack on her. I'm going to get this over quick. If I kill her, I might kill the demons. Right? I don't know.
Only if the demon's presence is bound to her presence.
It's bloodletter, so probably not.
Oh, that was...
The only way a bloodletter can really be unsummoned. Oh damn. But anyways, I was saying, the only way a bloodletter, as far as I know, can really be unsummoned is if they go a certain amount of time without actually doing a lot of damage, and they actually are called
Hang
back
on.
because they have no more essence.
Yep, it is. Okay, GG.
Take that, you vile beast!
I mean, maybe that's just me. I'm not sure.
Oh, wait, he soaked all that damage?
Yeah,
No, because the conversion field.
Well,
all that damage.
does the sheer blast rate hurt the bloodletter behind it?
and okay.
Shockwaves.
Luloka, cap these fools. I won't say that. I feel like whenever I make a comment, I have to respond, I didn't say that.
Yeah, and you got to do it quick before I penalize
Yeah,
you
I
for
know.
it. Let me see. From a single attack.
I didn't say that. Take it home with you.
Brother, you gonna use your heretical knowledge to give me any bonuses on how to fight a corn follower?
I don't know demonology. Actually, do I? Hold on.
I don't think you do. You might.
I don't think... Hold on. That's actually a good question. Let me look this up. I know that's forbidden lore. Definitely, that's forbidden lore.
Let's see if Voloka can take out the bloodletters and get a shot in on Johanna.
No, I don't have forbidden lore demonology. I might if anything falls under scholastic lore, but I don't have any forbidden lore demonology.
Oh.
Sorry.
Because I had no
shit.
idea. I was
No, I'm...
Enough to sell. Buy forbidden lore demonology.
I'm gonna see if I can trick Johan to turn off her conversion field and fight me one-on-one.
No, please, God, no.
No, because
No.
then you guys can take pot shots at her from behind.
Trick her into fighting for the Emperor.
Yep, that is freaking...
I don't believe, but no, I'll check out the fight for the Omnisire.
Ushimor, never mind.
So... No,
Why didn't we take
point
Death Watch for
blank,
this?
Semi-auto.
Yeah, that's stealthy. 4 people walk around with freaking Death Watch.
Yep,
Are
okay,
you saying so are you telling me you would not want the Death Watch in this situation right now?
I want a librarian in this situation.
Damn.
What's happened to him?
I
Mindfuck
agree with that.
everyone.
I agree with that. I would want a librarian right now.
Well, then again, my character
fuck
doesn't
these
like psychers. She doesn't like them. Is how I'm gonna roleplay. Well, she'll put up with them, but she prefer not to deal with them. She sees them as a
Bang.
reliability. Except
The
for
liability, you mean?
yeah, except for librarians. He sees like y'all good. Everyone else is
Y'all good. So what you have to say about Ivor Chien?
same thing how Vera feels. I don't like
So.
you.
Wow, that's mean.
This is the only time I have female characters who are full on bitches.
34...
All my other ones are fun. All my other OCs
So
are
that'll
female
be
are fine.
that bloodletter gun and that bloodletter gun, which does give her 2 shots on Johanna.
I look at Vuloka and I just nod, like, I give her a nod of thanks.
What, do you want to do orky sound now? Again?
Nope, that is that is for the melted. Okay.
Oh!
Damn!
Damn it.
Damn, that was the actual shout. Like, yeah, no conversion field can stop that.
I was gonna be super happy.
So her conversion field does fail to stop it.
God damn.
Yes! Kill stealing, bitch.
Johanna doesn't dodge.
Yo, hold on. I want to say something. If she is killed by Vuloka, Vuloka has killed every enemy this encounter.
This is true.
I just want to mention that to everyone to make us feel horrible.
I do.
Yes, but Veloka doesn't have the potential for growth that the rest of you do.
True, but still.
Like, Veloka is basically at her peak right now.
If I fired, would I have to fire into me?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, Veloka has something to counter that, but you do not.
So
What if
run
I
in with
move-
us.
What if I move, like, right there?
Still melee.
You'd still be firing into melee.
No matter what
Damn.
angle, it's melee.
Alright, then I'll just take the chance.
You just see 3 girls just kind of fighting in the middle.
I don't have... Oh, damn. I don't have melee capabilities. I'm not a melee fighter.
I'll throw you a knife.
Shut up. I'm not using a knife.
Ugh. Corn never take you then.
Explosive on... Let me
Wait,
see.
she's
The first
critical?
shot was head, so the crit damage would be on body.
Wait, she's on critical right now?
Let's see. Explosive
Thank you.
body -3. That's actually bad.
Good.
No, like bad for your party.
Oh. Then bad.
How? What
Wait,
did she-
-3, explosive on body? I think I know. Uh-oh. I think I know what that one is.
Oh, shit.
Alright, Gela, roll an agility.
Oh, God.
Hold on. I need to see. I need to see what awful. Would you do me a favor and read?
Any
for the
modifiers?
people at home?
The force of the blast knocks the target sprawling to the ground. The target is knocked backwards 1d5 meters, and I rolled a 5. Stunned for 1 round and knocked prone.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, you both got that. Good job, guys.
I use my axe to hold me still.
Xanthia doesn't have to make the roll. Just Gela, because Gela's in the way.
Oh. Damn. So is she no longer considered in combat melee?
Nope.
No.
Good. Because I want to take my shot.
This would be an excellent chance to capture her, though.
Yes.
Considering she's stunned.
Thou
Captain.
shall not allow a heretic to live.
Can I block
Or
his
the-
shot?
You wanna jump in front of a bolt round? Go right ahead.
I block it
Wait,
with my
wh-
axe. I'll chop it in half.
Xanthia, do you think we should capture this heretic scum? But here's the thing, though.
No, you
What-
don't have
what-
the time
what-
to discuss this
Yeah,
among the
what do
party
we
right
have
now.
to? Yeah, fuck it. I'm shooting. No, but what do we have to even can contain her, Gela? I mean, come on.
She's a human still.
As long as you strip her, well, no, she does have that freaking Corn-given abilities, so...
Yeah.
We'll
thou
just chop
shalt
off her
not
arms and
suffer.
legs.
Oh, wrong. Forget that. Hold on.
You
I'm
don't
just
want
gonna-
to. You don't want to put her in a position that she has to use the headbutt of Corn.
Right.
Just
I'm going to half aim. What is that? Short range.
I believe it should be short range.
Okay, short range. Standard, right? Is it standard or semi-auto? I'm firing one-shot aiming.
Hello?
Hello?
You are.
Okay.
You hear what I said?
What are
Yeah.
you trying to do?
I'm making a shot. I asked, would my single shot aim be standard or semi-auto?
If it's a single shot, it will be standard.
Okay. There we go.
So
Damage.
damage.
14, 10, 4.
Yep. Okay. So
As I fire a shot,
That
you
was-
hear him say, "Thou shalt not suffer a heretic to live."
76. So let's see.
Like the one time I do major damage against something, it's blocked. I am really upset.
Right. Hey, think of it this way. This way, at least not Veloka killed every enemy.
Veloka did kill every enemy.
No. not every enemy. If I get the kill for this, then it wouldn't be every enemy. By the way, how much damage did I even do?
2 points.
Damn.
To the
So wait,
leg.
she's on to the leg. Okay.
Yes.
So what critical did that do?
Not much. It doesn't. Here's the thing. It doesn't really achieve anything at this point. So
Well, wait, wouldn't that be -5 overall? How much does she have to go till she's dead?
well, let's see. For explosive effect on body, you need to be at -8 to be dead for explosive on body.
I'm on explosive right now. Okay. I just want to see what the leg did. Hold on. I'm looking it up right now.
So is
Basically, chance to gain fatigue and chance to lose agility, but again, that doesn't really matter.
Right. They're not prone, cannot, blah, blah, blah.
So Xanthi, are you going to try to capture her, or are we going to just
No!
kill her? I'm good for
No.
capturing her.
So, here's my question to you. If we capture her, how are we going to contain her?
Chop off her arms and legs. I have a power axe, and what can a cornfall do with no arms to fight with and no legs to kick with?
You're really telling me
They will hop
that-
around and bite at your ankles
So you-
until they kill you
No,
or you kill
no.
them.
So you mean to tell me that a follower of chaos is dangerous even if you're telling me if you cut off the limbs of a chaos follower, they're no longer dangerous?
I don't believe a corn one at least. They
Damn,
don't- Remember,
Xanthi.
corn.
Two righteous furies.
Yep,
That's-
she is dead.
Yep.
That was my
Shit.
applause. Good.
Hang on. That would be 20.
Yeah,
Eight.
suffer not the heretic to live.
And then that would be 31. So
Yeah, she's long since dead.
Yeah, she's deader than dead.
Duh.
So,
For the Emperor!
what
I
then
don't
will
say
you do?
that. Okay, so what's the room look like? We didn't really cover that.
So there's a bunch of, dead people, used for summoning rituals. Apparently, you obviously help the Arbitrace clean up the remaining bloodletters, but that doesn't
Yeah.
take long. And,
Can we capture one as a pet?
No.
no.
Oh, I can never have a pet anything.
You want a pet bloodletter? Are you serious?
I want a pet orc mostly.
I walk up to like Xanthia and I I have a nod, I have a smile kind of of approval, and I look like I'm about to pat her on the shoulder, but my hand no, probably not. Nice nod and smile. And I tell, who's the Arbite in charge of this kind of operation?
If he's still alive.
If he's still alive, or if he's not the highest ranking officer there.
So, go to talk to the Arbitrace.
Yes, I tell him this entire estate must be burned immediately. Stop laughing.
But it's so funny.
So, what happens when I walk up to the Head Armitage?
Voloka calls for you to watch out, and well, start shooting at Johanna again.
Oh, god damn it!
Fuck! I told you should have chopped off her arms and legs.
I don't think that would have applied here. How did that happen?
Are you aware of the mutations table?
No.
On the mutations table, there is a mutation that is called "It Will Not Die." Basically, it prevents a character from using burning fate points to prevent themselves from dying, but whenever they would die, they survive as though they had used a fate point.
So you're telling me it's impossible to kill them?
She's a
No,
Now,
this
here's the
is
thing.
not a
Normally-
joke.
Normally, by burning a fate point, you survive, but only by a thin margin. So that
Mhm.
on its own is not enough for her to be up again. which means she also has some manner of regeneration.
So you're basically telling me that so we have to kill her for as many fate points as she has.
Or capture her
No,
alive.
like she doesn't have fate.
So then how do we kill her?
That's an excellent question.
God damn. Where's It Will Not Die in Mutations? What page? You're not answering my question. This is not funny. I don't get why you're laughing.
I'm laughing because I realized we're fucked.
The mutations table is on 293 of the core rulebook. It Will Not Die is
I got it already.
Yeah.
Hold on.
93, 94.
Okay. It will not die. Do we have to roll initiative again?
No, I will put you at the top of initiative.
Okay. So my question is, hold on. I can no longer burn
We're dead.
point, blah blah blah. So what? They just live. So so you're saying it's impossible to kill this person?
That's not what I said.
So let me rephrase that. According to It Will Not Die, it's impossible to kill this person? Because I doubt she cares about corruption points.
No, but if she fails enough, Korn will just, basically,
Gank her.
yeah. If she dies too much, then she'll basically lose favor with Korn and then die.
Die.
Good.
So,
Okay.
like, if you kill her, basically, if you prove that she is in a position that she cannot win, then basically, there's not much to be done.
Okay.
And here's the thing, at this point, if you take her down again, you will keep her down until she loses favor with Korn and dies.
I'll just chop out the head and take it to another room.
Okay. So yeah, Veloka, do something awful, please.
Yep.
Mini nukes.
Mini nukes. Oh damn it, she's gonna be okay.
Okay. Luca is going to slightly move up, and
Before this happens, can I just tell the Armitage officer that this building should be burned?
He's
yeah,
dead.
you can go. No, you can give him the order to do that while you're dealing with this one.
Wait, would he be so stupid as to do that while we're doing this?
Yeah.
What? At the point that you fail? No. If it takes you that long to take her out again, with all four of you focusing on her, then,
We deserve to die.
yeah, pretty much.
I love how he's like, yeah, you should die.
Can I just say I reloaded my exterminator during this time period?
I will allow it.
Okay.
Yeah, I should probably do that too. Anyway. Anywho. Damn.
She dies.
She's dead again. Wait, where were those shots at?
It doesn't matter. She
Never
does the
mind.
same everywhere.
I don't need to ask.
There's a bolt gun. Doesn't matter. It just hit guts.
No, that's a
No, that is her dead again.
Can I say I quickly run up and chop off her head?
You have to outrun Veloka first.
What do I roll for that? What do I roll for that?
No, Veloka moves up and basically empties the full clip of bolter rounds all over Johanna, and then lops off her head with a power sword. So
I walk up to
and then
Veloka.
says, "Get up from that, demon spawn."
I walk up to Veloka as she's making this corpse something beyond a corpse, and I simply just kind of tap her on the shoulder and just say, I think the heretic is no longer a threat. But
So now I'll move you off the battle map so you know that the battle's actually over.
I am quickly burning that corpse you are burning.
But yeah, I kind of pat her on the shoulder and say, I think the heretic is no longer a threat, Commissar, but I applaud your enthusiasm.
So yes, you clean it up, burn the house down, And
Not only do I burn the house, I ensure no stone is left standing on one another. I Romify this bitch.
I have a question. Did she leave her sword behind?
Don't.
Johanna.
you want to freaking
Don't.
you want to touch that sword?
No, I'm gonna
Don't.
smash the sword.
With what? It's a power
Okay.
weapon.
Good point.
With
This
another
axe may
power
not
weapon,
work.
obviously.
I was gonna say with my axe. Will that just? How will that work precisely? Will they both just destroy each other, or?
It would. They'd parry each other.
Shit.
Hang on. Let me go and check out the rules for parrying a power weapon with another power weapon.
Okay, so I want to get in contact with the Lord Inquisitor as soon as possible.
Yep.
Okay, so do I just die? Do I simply go to an astropath and?
Weapons with a warp weapon or force quality, and natural weapons are immune to this effect.
Can I actually call him, or do I actually need to send a message via astropath?
Well, at this point, you can just go back to the ship because
okay.
your mission's done. So freaking
Xanthia, in case you want to know, Vuloka owned her in what amounts to over 60 explosive damage. It was fun. And then chopped her head off and then emptied a bolt clip into her chest.
And then I burned it.
And then he burned it.
And I might be breaking a sword.
Yeah, fun. You missed a lot of fun.
no,
Anyway,
you should
so-
definitely confiscate the sword so that it can be properly dealt with.
Oh, I can't just break it?
Like,
All right.
basically, you as the Divinus Incarnatus are basically the only ones who would be allowed to do this, but, you do...
So I look to Zanti and I say, as the sister of Batula and the most pious of us all, perhaps you would like the honor.
I scooted over to her with my axe. I'm like, don't want to touch it. I'll break it, but I'm not touching it.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to give my report to the Lord Inquisitor personally.
As will I. Well, I guess I'll just show him anything I may have recorded with my pick recorder.
Recorder?
I have one installed in my head.
Oh.
It's like anything I see,
Yeah.
I could just I guess project or
Wait, what gives you that?
it's an augmentation.
I know, what augmentation?
Shit, I can't remember. What was it? It was just like an internal pick recorder or something like that. I can't remember a proper name.
I didn't even know there was an internal picture recorder. That's interesting. So yeah, I tell the Lord Inquisitor that through means that were rather exhausting, we eventually got the help of the local Armitage and stormed Lord Cordus's building, only to find a female that had obvious demonic taint, and 4 demons of corn, filthy, having already killed Lord Cordus and a number of other sacrificial lambs. We dealt with the threats. Accordingly, there is no one that was in that chamber that now lives, besides us. And we confiscated the champion's sword to be properly destroyed.
Yep.
I believe that's all. And I look at Gavin and Beloka. Do I have anything to add?
I shake my head. Anything he said, I just showed clips of it if I had it. And I just keep my silent. I'm not good. Except for just shivering at the thought of heretical power swords of such nature.
Yeah. If I'm sure the Lord Inquisitor knows. Yeah, as a member of the Order of Hereticus, my lips tighten horribly when I talk about demons and especially the champion.
Yeah, I just get.
So, each of you will gain 400 experience.
Dope.
And also 2 additional influence points.
Yay!
Dope.
Influence. 7.
I don't even remember what my influence is. Hold on.
It was at
So 2 additional influence points?
35.
Yes.
So it would be
Oh
90
my God.
for me. It would be 39 for me then.
Yo. Actually, I have an even number for my influence now. I'm happy.
I don't. I have odd now. Ugh.
I have 50 influence. Okay. And then what? 400 XP?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where do they keep XP now that they've changed everything? around?
Advancements.
Advancements. Okay.
Okay, so I have
Excuse me.
800.
Nice. I have 1,000.
I have 800.
Got 1G. Or 1K. Depends.
Wait,
So-
it's 100 point to increase my characteristics by 1, right?
Depends on the
That
characteristic.
depends.
I just
on
want
all
to boost
kinds of
my
things.
influence to 40 by 1.
You can't
can't
boost. You
boost
can't boost influence with experience.
Okay.
Can I requisition a second bolt pistol?
How can I
Actually,
requisition?
A second Godwin Diaz bolt pistol.
Hold on.
Can I requisition a bolt pistol in general?
Yeah, you want a bolt pistol. It's amazing.
Maybe a more.
It's beautiful.
Will it help if I offer my assault rifle in trade?
No.
Okay, then just bolt pistol.
What is the rarity of anything Mars pattern? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't know.
We have to roll a D100 to see.
Godwin Diaz bolt pistol is extremely rare.
How about just a normal bolt pistol, not Goblin, whatever?
I believe that's very
That's
rare.
very rare.
Oh. Fuck it, I'll just take that, 'cause I might have a better chance with it. Okay, so roll. No modifiers.
Get that. Ooh.
I get 2!
No, you get
that's not
2.
how that works.
Oh.
They say, what do you mean 2? Get 2?
No. So yes, you may now add a bolt pistol to your.
Yes!
Melee. Ooh,
Do you even have training for bolt weapons?
Probably not.
You don't. You have
Might
to
be
buy
a
that.
thing that you want to buy with your experience.
How much is I need to look into that later.
Nah, never mind. Hold on. I was gonna say something. I can remember what it was.
I need to look at the range for bolt pistols.
It's 35 meters.
35?
Yes.
Custom grip is rare.
Range 35. A part of me wanted to, if I could, smash the sword and then see if I can.
Rare
Remake
is
it.
minus 20, so.
Bolt pistol, range 30.
I'd like to make a few requisition rolls myself. So the first thing I'd like to requisition is a red dot for my bolt pistol. That is scarce, so what is the penalty for that?
Scarce is minus 10.
Minus 10.
1d.
It'd be nice if there was a drop down for the influence roll for
Right,
different rarities.
right. Okay, so nope.
Minus 20.
And one more thing. I need to find where it was. Where was it? Damn.
And you don't make separate requisition rolls for different things as part of a single requisition. You just make one requisition roll per requisition.
Can I get a
Oh.
grip? Can I get a custom grip for my bolt pistol then?
Okay.
Just getting the bolt pistol puts the target at 9. So
I
You
may
can
have
still
to
try.
I can still try.
no, you can't do it
Yeah, that's impossible.
because you already rolled the influence.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So yeah, I'm done.
I'll do it later.
Trying to think if there's anything else I'd be doing. I'm just gonna test out.
You can attempt an additional requisition before setting out on your next mission.
Okay.
So there's that.
What?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
do you
Sorry.
need?
No, go. I'm just gonna be spending my time between the lexiconum and the firing range, in case it matters.
Do you need special training for chain swords or no?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I've been training chain.
Okay. Okay. I was just wondering.
No, you'd have to requisition an entirely new set of a better quality. And you probably don't have the means to do that right now. Because, yeah, it's extremely rare, which is minus 30. Which would put the target at 2 just to get the set that you already have. So, no, it's physically at this point it is physically impossible for you to get better quality power armor.
Damn, I'm looking up an omniscope. That shit's bomb.
Custom group. Custom ammo.
I have something I want to requisition, but I think it's going to be very hard for me to do so.
What is it?
I want a bolt gun.
Pistol grip. I wanted a bolt gun, but no. Yeah.
But the sad part is, it does the same amount of damage as my bolt pistol. So
I think the one different is the automatic.
Yes, but it has a 3 times the clip and one
three
more.
times, at least 3 times the
semi-auto.
range.
Yeah, and much longer range. So
What's the penalty for very rare items?
minus. Hang on. Very rare is minus 30. Extremely rare is actually minus 40. So you couldn't even get the set of power armor that you currently have.
Could I have her old power armor?
Can I just roll, like, use my other requisition test, see if I can get a bolt gun?
You may attempt to.
Okay, so what was it, minus 30?
Yep.
Okay. Damn. This is not gonna go well.
You
Could
do
I?
actually get a bolt gun.
Get a bolt gun!
Oh,
Yes!
could-
Thank you!
Could I have your pistol? Could I have your pistol?
God, no.
No!
Well, can I
God,
have,
no.
Can I have your hand cannon then? I want to
God,
see if I can make my
no.
own gun.
No. You can't have my guns.
I just
need
want
those.
I just want to combine 2 hand cannons, see if I can make 1 bolt pistol.
That's heretic. How dare you? I'm amazed that worked. I really am. I didn't expect that to work.
Oh god. I think I get a red dot sight.
Red dot's good.
I was thinking red dot and maybe a recoil glove or a recoil glove for my bolt pistol.
You don't need it for a certain gun. You just have it.
Yeah. Okay. So could I get what's the scarcity? What's the thing on a recoil glove?
Red dot is scarce. Recoil glove is
Recoil.
4.
Rare. So a scarce and a rare.
So how? Well, so should I just roll influence? See what I get.
Scarce is -10, rare is -20, so it'd be a total of -30.
Yep. I'll just take the red dot. No. Hold on. Wait, one quick second. Ah, shit. I guess I'll take. Yeah, I'll just take red dot. I'm not going to be attempting to dual wield crazy.
Just
shit.
roll your influence, and then you can determine which of the two you want to drop following that, or not.
So, oh no.
I'm gonna burn a fate. I think I just slapped the.
Can you burn a fate on influence test?
No, not burn a fate. Why did you say burn a fate? I just want to use a fate point.
But no, can you even use fate on influence tests?
Yeah,
I will allow you to do so if you wish.
because I'm pretty sure I just slapped the guy who gives me the stuff.
Yeah, you insulted him, and now he's just gonna
me
spit
stuff.
on your face. Yeah. So wait. So I have a question. So for my bolt gun, how do I set the
Oh.
damage to what it really should be with my mighty shot and and my tearing and everything else?
So, for tearing, you want to put 2d10,
Mm-hmm.
d1, and then an exclamation point.
Okay, so
2d10, then d1 plus 5, or 2d10, d1 exclamation mark plus 5. Is that it?
Yes, and then
Ah.
plus whatever your mighty shot bonus is.
Okay. So it's essentially what's on my bolt pistol.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Now, I'm going to go take this down to the range and fire off a few shots. Just to try it out. So if you don't mind, I'm going to roll that.
Yes, we should be. We could do the intro to the next mission, but
your call. Oh, and I'll be taking, I guess, the recoil glove because I think I need that more, so I can just one hand my freaking bolt pistol.
Are we still going tomorrow too?
that is the plan, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully,
I think my OBS should be set up by that time, so I should be able to record this too.
and hopefully
Yay.
our sister battle is willing to talk.
Damn. Okay, to be fair, I just want to make that known. I used every max penalty there was. I just wanted to have an excuse to get the shot off.
Well, you can only max out positive modifiers or negative modifiers at plus or minus 60, so
Right.
Where do I put my recoil glove at? Where should I put
it's
that?
just a piece of equipment, so just put in gear.
Oh, okay, gear.
So yeah, I assume like I go down to the range, I make sure like all the guardsmen around, and I fire off some rounds in the bolt gun, like. So how big is a human-sized bolt gun?
Pretty
I
freaking
realize-
big.
The size of a
Pretty freaking
child.
It's like if you took 3 autoguns and taped them all together.
So how hard is it to conceal one of these things?
A bolt gun, you cannot conceal a bolt gun.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Like without
Okay.
without being suspicious for other reasons, you cannot conceal.
So I have a
Like you
question.
cannot conceal a bolt gun without being suspicious.
Well,
Without
he,
being suspicious.
he's
Okay.
a tech
so I have-
priest, so he has those
I
flappy
have a
robes.
question. I have a question about is it possible to get like a strap so I can like have it across my shoulder or across my back?
I'm pretty sure that would be the kind of thing that would come with a weapon. So
Yeah, it's just
Okay, excellent. I figured I'd ask because it's just kind of like
yeah.
it's gonna be inconvenient to carry around otherwise.
okay. Zanti, I went
Yep.
to bed. Y'all want to
Okay.
do a little role play on the ship, intro the next mission, or just call it a night?
We can call it a night if you guys want. I'm down with
Also
either.
do the Shadow of Divinity thing.
For how long though?
That I can't do. I probably could go for another 30 minutes at most, maybe an hour.
Yeah.
But I can't do a whole another role play
We'll do that
session.
another time then.
Yeah.
Sounds good then. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't even be up this late, but it's President's Day, so.
Yeah. We're drinking for the presidents. Not the new one.
Ah,
For the old ones.
for the old ones. Duh.
Well, I guess I will
Anyway.
talk to the both of you tomorrow.
Oh, by the way, what is my special request ready?
Your lab? Yes, your lab has been completed.
Yay, I can now start doing my research again.
What are you researching?
Pretty much
Nothing in particular.
Yeah, pretty much anything that I want, anything that has to do with aliens. To find better ways
So,
to kill
I
them.
will give the two of you a small teaser for what might happen next time.
Cool.
Apparently, ever since you arrived on Necromunda, there have been
Oh, God,
rumors
we're going back.
circulating among the crew that the ship is haunted.
Oh god, we're going. Oh, I thought we were going
There
back to
haven't been any
Necromunda.
noticeable disappearances or marked deaths on the crew, but there is something that is spooking them.
Yeah.
Perhaps next time you will find out what.
So wait, hold on. Are these complaints coming from the guardsmen or like the Death Watch on board?
Like the regular crew.
Oh,
Or,
fuck 'em.
so like, do we still have guardsmen here and like Death Watch and like Grey White Knights?
You have several squads of Death Watch, some Battle Sisters, and some Grey Knights.
Cool. I'm just gonna tell like all the Grey Knights like we need to find this like immediately.
No, it's just the crew being weak. Make them
No,
strong.
like if chaos is involved, who else do you want on your side than Grey Knight?
No, but
Be
it's
real.
no. But the chaos on the planet was Khorne, so like, no. If it was Zinch, yeah, freaking strip down the ship. But like, it's Khorne, so if it was like a chaos on your ship from the planet, like you'd probably know it by
We've
now.
been hearing bullets everywhere else.
True.
Corey isn't known for being sneaky.
No, people would have shown up dead at that point.
Yeah, but who says it's Khorne? Maybe it's multiple gods working together.
The guys
here's
hate
the
each other.
If there were any major issues with this, then the people on the ship would have dealt with it by now.
Okay.
So
We have Grey Knights
I
and
was gonna
Death
say,
Watch.
at this point, it is just rumors circulating among the crew that the ship is haunted.
But I was gonna say like, because if it's just Khorne, dude, take even fuck the Death Watch, all right? Take every Grey Knight and just go to town.
Well, we could go. No, we have a reason to exterminate this Necromunda now. Corn was on there.
No,
God damn
Khorne
it.
is not justification. Like, if he's launching a full demon invasion, then sure. But like, if he just like some Khorne guys show up, no. Like, that's not worthy of exterminatus.
God
Not
Not
damn
on the
it.
Hive world.
You tell me that you want to perform Exterminatus so early in this game? Didn't you not hear what the GM said? That's not a good stat to have.
Yeah, don't pull a freaking Cryptman and start exterminatusing Hive worlds just because you can.
I
so.
don't want to just do it because I can. I just want to call in a bio. No, what would be a good one for a hive world? What would be a good exterminator for the hive world? Anyways,
Like, to exterminate the entire planet, like, you would have, like, no, like, an entire hive would have to be completely taken over by chaos. And even then, you would have to have suspicions that that chaos is present in other hives.
so if quote unquote Tyranid cult came up, we have to exterminate this. Okay then.
No.
Stop trying to Exterminatus this thing. I mean, I realize it's Necromunda, but still.
Fine.
No.
It's mostly because I don't like the Imperial Fist recruiting. I don't like the Imperial Fist.
What's wrong with the Imperial Fist?
I don't know. I like the freaking Salamanders, Space Wolves, and the Angry Marines. Do you have some
I'm
of
be
those on
honest with
board?
you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not like Space Wolves.
Oh. Why? They're
I
Space
just
Vikings.
don't. No. I'll tell you why. Because I hate melee. And that doesn't go for just this game. I hate melee in almost every game. That's why whenever I play like D&D, I always am the guy with the crossbow or the longbow. I'm not a melee fighter, so I do not like Space Wolves, and Space Wolves do not like me. If anything, if you had to ask what like people I went with the most often, I would honestly say probably Blood Angels.
Oh. Well, Blood Angel are okay.
What are these, oh yeah, Blood Angels.
Blood Angels, or maybe
I thought you said blood magpies for a second. And
No, the blood magpies are something else, like the space corgis.
I like the Imperial Fists. They're pretty dope.
And they're decent. I mean, I'm glad they defend Terra. Because isn't the Imperial Fist the only Space Marine chapter with a small portion of their army everywhere? Or at least on some major planets?
Well,
on the Ghoul Stars,
you
like
have to remember,
the Death Specters pretty much have exclusivity in the Ghoul Stars. Doing
The
a pretty
Death
good job of it.
Specters?
Yeah, the Death Specters. They're Space Marine chapters stationed in the Ghoul Stars that, you know.
Actually, you know what? I want to change my answer. I have a Space Marine chapter that I really like. It's mainstream, but it's not like really mainstream, and that's the Storm Wardens.
I don't want to tell you what my favorite Space Marine chapter is because it'll scare the hell out of you.
Tell us.
Sons of Malice.
Oh. Yeah.
I told you. I told you what would happen if I told you.
Of course.
You're like, no, it'll be fine.
Connor, stop being a wuss.
I'm not scared. I'm like, yeah, of course you would. Of course
No,
you
he's
would.
scared that I would. He's not scared of. He's scared that I'll throw them at you.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm more scared of. I don't care if he has a favorite one. I'm just scared that he may throw them at me.
If you want my favorite, I like the Sons. I like the Sons of Horus when it comes to Traitor Legions. Honestly,
Could I requisition my own Space Marine army?
no.
I want to make my own Space Marine chapter called the Black Fangs, the descendants of the.
I think if you want to borrow a Space Marine chapter, I think you at least need the status of Inquisitor.
No, like in order to standard acolytes, in order to get a reinforcement character of one Death Watch member, they need to permanently lose 7 of their influence.
Are you serious?
And that's for one temporary mission?
Yeah.
I may think about that later. Anyways.
Don't.
I said if someone decided to send us to a demon world, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna need Death Watch.
Anyway,
No,
I have
but,
to
like
go,
a mission
guys.
where you're going to the demon world, like you'd be sent down with freaking Grey Knights and Death Watch and Sister Battle anyway. So
Good.
See you guys.
See ya. I call it
Good playing with y'all. That was hella fun. But like I said, I should have OBS up next time so I can start recording these.
And that ends another episode of Warhammer Death Watch.
I'll wait till the end.
This is
I
the
don't
end.
want to. Oh, good. No, I wanted to say I just want to wait till you stopped recording so I don't have to leave. Okay. Bye.
Mm-hmm.